Hello, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the realms of Ukodor, where I've gathered my friends to play some Dungeons & Dragons.
And some of us don't know what we're doing.
None of us do.
Yes,
Well, before we get started, let's go ahead and jump into our announcements. We are affiliates, so if you want to show your support, you can donate bits for menu items down below, which help the players through health potions and spell slots, or you can subscribe. What does doing any of those things also help? Well, yep, words. I just said everything backwards.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my God.
You can also,
Hi, everybody.
You can also donate to the bad guys.
Yeah,
by the way.
you can do all those things.
We'd appreciate it if you didn't.
So real quick, a big portion of our proceeds from subscriptions and bits goes to the Game Academy. You can click the red box down below. They're a 50...
Sorry.
Really?
Sorry.
Really?
They're a charity.
They're a 501c3 nonprofit that uses tabletop gaming to help youth and teens with the social and academic success. So by supporting us, you also support them. A big shout out to our sponsors, Griffin Co., for all the love and support they've given us. All the little bits and such that you see on our sets are from Griffin Co. The houses, the barrels, and the boxes, and all those things are from Griffin Co. Also, a big shout out to our friends, Master Monk Gaming. Dice Tower? Anybody?
Dice Tower. Can I have that over here?
So go ahead and check them out as well. They are a featured sponsor of the Ukodor channel. And also any of the trees that you see on our stream today are from our friends at Plaid Elephant Props. You can also check out his Etsy shop as well. So a big event.
Roll.
Jesus Christ. Easier.
First roll.
Anyway, we are going to be at KublaCon on Memorial Day weekend, so you can join us on that Friday, the 24th, for a game night. We're going to play board games, just kind of hang out, meet and greet. On that Saturday, the 25th at 12 o'clock noon, we will have our first live in-person stream. It will be a really fun event. The 4 of these beautiful people will be there, plus our 2 cast members from Tides of Ukodor, our Monday pirate-themed show. Special guest Kaylee Bray from, I just lost it. Damsel's Dice and Everything Nice. They have a couple YouTube episodes out already.
She does a lot of stuff.
She does. And we also have one other special guest, mystery guest, who will also be joining us for that show. So if you want to check us out, you can...
It's really super fun. And by the way, we will probably be there intermittently around the whole weekend. So if you're not there for that day, maybe you come for another day and at least come say hello.
Why not?
I think we're going to have a table, right?
We will have a booth. So we're going to have giveaways via the Twitch chat, and we'll also have live giveaways if you're there in person. So don't forget to join us and show up. Our friends at Griffin Co. will be there in person, and then we'll have grab bags for people who are there in person as well.
Our family spells Harrelson. My family spells it with 1 R, and his spells with 2 R's. So supposedly, I'm related to him when they added the extra R.
That's dope.
Somewhere. I don't know. I've never met him. I don't know anything about
So let's get ready for the next chapter of the Realms of
Ukodor.
Shark.
Torque, Goliath Barbarian.
I am Denahi, a tiefling sorcerer.
I am Burakubuu, monk of the Honored Palm.
Jadobi, a half-elven druid. Welcome to the realms of Ukodor.
Alright.
And we're back. So let's hear what our very interesting narrator has to say about last week.
What happens?
Chapter 41, Edge of the City. Our heroes have finally made it to Tydean, and outside the city walls prepare a set of clever disguises. First, Jadobi smuggles Boo in as a hamster riding atop Torque's shoulder as he pulls his best nobility role, riding Ika as a mount. They find an inn. Then Jadobi flies back out as a hummingbird to find Denahi and make her the same, so they can return back to the room. Once inside, the party begins canvassing the city for both information and new items. They procure a number of useful magical pieces, including a hat of disguise that Burakubuu uses to change his appearance to that of Burakubuu in a hat. While Torque, Boo, and Denahi do some additional shopping, Jadobi goes to try and see his mother. He is refused entry by a city guard when suddenly a voice mocks him within his own mind, stating his mother has become too much of a nuisance and had to be removed. Full of rage, Jadobi returns to the party to discover they've been joined by Helia, who informs them of everything she knows about the current situation. Jaren is tied to everything they've been fighting, and Jadobi's mother is alive, though imprisoned. Jadobi uses a powerful scrying spell to locate and observe his mother, and the party begins hatching a new plan how to get her. Just then, Helia drops a bombshell on the party. Boo's master knew Jaren had killed Boo's parents, but kept this from him, hoping to protect him, because our blue friend is the chosen one. And his sister is alive. Wait, sister?
Forgot about that.
I love the auto fade.
Right. Also, big shout out to our friend Ryan Mercer, who always catches me when I have the wrong characters on D&D Beyond, so thank you, Ryan. And those of you who have just joined the chat, you can hover over the right-hand side of the screen, and you can view the D&D Beyond extension with the correct characters now. So if at any point you want to see where the characters' hit points are, if you want to get more information, you can actually pop out their character sheet and take a look at it.
And don't forget, it's up to you to lock and unlock that.
Correct. You can disable it, unlock it, lock it, if it is blocking one of our beautiful players. But I've tried to finagle the cameras.
Finagle.
The follower giveaway thing on the display is incorrect. Our next giveaway will be at 2,535 followers. So once we get 10 more followers, we will do another giveaway.
Only 10?
And 6 more subscriptions for a Team Torque t-shirt. So
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Ryan,
I said it.
I don't know if you saw it last week, but I got turned into a hamster. That was a double reference, partially just for us.
All right. And with that, we are back in the tavern room. I can't remember what time of day it was. If anyone wants to remind me. Midday.
Was it midday?
Gotta pick up our weapons and shit.
Yeah, your armor.
Weapons? That's gonna take a while.
This ale is strong and I like it.
They told me it was gonna be 3 days or so.
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that montage thing yet, have we?
No, you're talking
We were
about
about to. I thought that's what you were.
Time for a montage.
We need a fucking montage!
So, with this new information, you can continue out the rest of the day if you'd like. And then we were going to do a 3-day, essentially, montage while Jadobi does some of the things that he wanted to do. And if you all had other tasks or abilities, or if you want to get information about any of the other things in the town before you talk about what plan you want to do. So, you are still in your room. Helia is still next to you. She just dropped the sister bomb. What would you like to do?
Helia?
Yes, Boo.
I've only met one other person who was like me. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, Boo, that's what I'm telling you. Trin is your sister.
Trin? Who's this Trin?
From Roman's friends.
Wait,
That sounds like a sounding word.
didn't she disappear?
Yeah, she went to look for him.
Yes, we haven't seen her in many weeks.
How can she be my sister? I was alone.
Do you not understand what you are, Burakubuu?
In my visions, I never saw anyone else.
Perhaps we go have a drink, huh?
Yes, more ale will help you understand it. Or not.
It might be a good time for you to not substain.
Abstain.
Whatever.
Water will do.
In Ukodor, we say substain. In my world, I'll do what I want.
water might be poison, so maybe you're right.
All right. So she leaves the room and heads down to the tavern.
I guess I follow her.
Okay.
Well, I'm down there, man.
Okay.
Torque heard there would be drinking, so.
That's right. I'm a sucker for it.
So you make your way down there, and she's in one of the corner booths with a very large table, and Leah comes out, brings Torque a couple large things of ale.
So what do you mean that I don't understand what I am?
You really don't want to drink, Burakubuu?
Not yet.
Here, have my drink.
That Leah would make a good shield maiden.
Thanks, I'll hold on to it.
No, in order for you to understand, you have to drink this. And she hands you a different flask of something. It's not.
I guess I'll try to drink it.
Okay.
Start connecting straws together.
Con save for me.
20.
20. Okay. So you go to take a sip, and like as it touches your lips, your hand just goes back, and you take the entire vial. Immediately, your eyes, for everyone else, your eyes go completely white, and you're brought into this space. The space is just light. All you see is light. Every direction you're in, you're kind of floating in space. And at the end of it, it's just this kind of just rush of energy. And you do see another. You are now in your angelic form, and you do see another on the other side of you, but she's going further away. It does look female. She has wings, and she is flying away from you.
Can I catch up to her?
You can try.
I will try.
Okay. Can you roll a... Can you roll a...
There's something wrong with him.
Athletics check?
That would be a 17.
17. Okay. So you end up catching her, and as you catch her, she turns, and as her body turns, her face, her body is illuminated with radiant energy, and it shoots out at you. And for a brief second, you do see the image of Trin, and then you're snapped out of it. And all that took maybe a second in real time.
What is this, ayahuasca?
And what am I chosen for?
That we do not know.
Is Trin also the chosen?
I believe so.
So there's two chosen ones.
The prophecies are kind of vague. The best of our knowledge, an Asmar is not born, but it is chosen by Izir himself.
Is that why I don't look like anybody else?
That is why you don't look like anyone else. And that is why Trin looks a little different than you as well.
So I was never going to belong anywhere.
You do belong, Burakubuu. Just not where you would think you would belong. It seems like you have a family right here.
Are they all here?
Yeah, they're all sitting there watching you awkwardly like you do normally.
Joby's there, right?
No, he's with Aiko.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, he did the little thing.
So what's next?
Well, we're still trying to get more information about Jaren. Find something to pin it on him and get into those castle walls.
Does Jaren know what I am?
Yes.
Like, the full extent?
That's why he's been hunting you. He tried to get you as a baby.
Does he know about Trin?
We do not know.
Whatever it is you're up against is probably against him. Whatever he's after. Probably the Travell.
Let's try to keep Trin to ourselves then.
It's probably smart. But I do have to go. We have lots of preparation to do in the monastery. If you all are planning on sneaking in there for whatever, for Jadobi's mother or the people or whatever, do what you can. Get in there. Get information. Challenge him.
Jadobi's mother was in... which part? The tower?
I don't know where her mother is. His mother is.
We think she was in a dungeon.
Somewhere.
But we couldn't tell if it was up or down.
Correct.
The dungeons generally are down below. Less windows.
Okay. Let's get Nature Boy.
I'll see you all in a few days.
You're leaving?
Yes. Go.
School.
She turns and she scurries out of the tavern. What are you doing?
With Ika, I had just telling him that we may have a lot of people to kill.
Okay.
And I'm just with him in deep thought.
Okay.
With Jack Handy.
That's it.
Okay. And what are you all doing?
No. Go get.
Am I just too old? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
Deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
I think I'm going to leave him now and go up to my room that I got in the inn.
Okay.
I guess we'll run into him.
Are you gonna do your book thing?
I am.
Okay. So yeah, you do see Jadobi kind of walk in, kind of keeping to himself and just beeline right to the stairs going to the rooms.
What's the matter with him?
I assume he's probably got some plans.
We should all be planning. Right now we have nothing. We have an idea of where his mother might be. We still have someone to see here. What's her name? Forget her name. What's the...
Who cares? Come on.
tomorrow then.
I think the druid knows.
I wrote it down somewhere. Whatever the orc said.
The orc.
The orc has a name too. Everyone has names.
Tallulah.
But yeah, I'm getting out my book and I trying to calm myself down. I believe the tome is called, I don't have it memorized, it's on the thing, but I think it's called like the Tome of Clear Mind or something like that. And I'm just gonna start reading it and kind of trying to prepare myself and think. Hopefully it'll give me clarity.
Intelligence check.
Oh, okay.
Clarity of mind.
I used to do a thing. Yeah, you are.
I have that now.
Intelligence, yeah?
Yeah.
25.
Okay. What are you all doing?
You gotta look for Tallulah's mother. Yes?
Hmm?
You wanted to see Tallulah's mother?
No, we were supposed to talk to someone. I don't know. Denai's drunk, okay? She's eating rolls.
You were supposed to be looking for the scientific officer.
Yes.
Tayet, I believe was her name.
Yes, thank you.
Tayet.
And she's beyond the wall.
Okay.
Her shop is on the other side.
On the outside of...
Other side. Like, it's in the... I can't remember what I called it.
So there's the wall that goes around the keep kind of thing,
Yeah,
and then there's the outside that.
Yes.
And we're inside the wall right now?
Yeah, her lab is here. You guys are down here.
Oh, she's in... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys can't get into this space.
That whole district is the nobility district, and we can't get in.
Because of the guards that turned you away.
Oh, wow. I thought it was just the keep we couldn't get into. All right.
No, we can't get into the district.
So we're trying to get to L1.
Tall is the wall?
300 feet then? Because, yeah, they're castle walls. They're very, very large.
I can't jump that.
So Denahi's like staring at your... Are you still wearing the hat of disguise?
Yes.
Like staring at... Tor, can I try something?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Give me your hand.
Okay.
So you're gonna feel like a flow of energy come from me all the way up your arm. You're gonna feel a little bit lighter, a little bit different. I'm gonna turn you into like a young human man. I'm gonna cast the spell Seeming.
Just on him? Or?
Just on him.
Okay.
New shit, new shit, new shit!
For the 10, bitch. Oh shit, it worked.
What's going on?
I don't know,
I mean...
What's going on?
You seem shorter. I had a feeling I could do that.
I don't like this at all. What's happening?
I don't know how long it'll last. I think we'll see now. How do you feel?
Fine, I guess. I'm still a little tipsy.
So I take like one of my snacks and I try to flick it above the human's head, but it still hits you like in the chest. So you're still the same size, but the illusion is
You seem.
Yeah.
Okay.
The girth is still there.
Yes.
That might come in handy, huh?
Did talk leave already? That's too bad. Rather fond of him. Leah turns and walks away.
What are you so fond about? He's handsome, isn't he?
He is.
If you were here,
there's just this little human like grinning.
What would you want to say to him?
Oh, I don't know.
What if you weren't here? What would you say about him?
What if I wasn't here?
If he weren't.
I'm glad he left his beer though.
Very strange, man. I have lots of work to do, though. Thank you.
I can barely pick up this thing.
So you mean for us all to use disguises to try to get in?
That's one option.
If this is in disguise, we should move quickly, yes?
How long does it last?
I'm not sure.
What about you?
And the same kind of thing, but it starts at my chest, and I turn into like a young handsome man with like a top bun.
With a top bun.
Wow. Nice man bun.
So you cast the spell again? Or are you trying to do it at the same time?
I guess at the same time.
You cast it once and you can pick, I think, up to 5 people, and you can pick what they look like at that one time.
Yeah.
However, we are getting into the montage right now, so if you want to just...
We'll
if
do
you're
a
just testing
fucking
this out right now,
montage!
Testing it.
Is there anything that you'd like to study, to research, to maybe watch guard movements or anything like that during these 3 days?
Absolutely, yeah.
Because there's a lot of items that aren't going to be done for 3 days.
I mean,
it's gonna take,
absolutely.
it's going to take Jadobi a few days to read his book, so that's why we're doing this montage.
I'd like to see what happens.
There's a number of things that I want to try during this montage.
You're reading your book during this montage.
And I want to sharpen
all I
my
do
axes.
all day is read the book?
You have to read
I'm gonna walk
48
around as a
hours
man.
for the book.
No
and
one's
I'm trying to get it
staring.
done in 3
It's
days.
wonderful.
Okay, I'm gonna
Isn't it
for
great?
this day. Then I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as I'm looking out
feel
of
like
the
I should
window
go
at the, the district that we're trying to get into, I'm gonna shapeshift into a fly.
Simple white male.
And I'm gonna try to fly over the wall.
You make a dex save.
I'm gonna go drunk driving.
I would like to assume a disguise and observe the guards to see if I can pick up on...
Just like a regular civilian guard or person.
Yeah, I'm going to try to take the form of just like a normal-looking Caucasian human with an eye patch.
Caucasian.
Can you make a performance check?
19 dex.
19 dex.
A normal.
The second that you try to go over the wall, you get hit with giant force energy. You are taken out of your form and you're thrown down to the ground. Can you please make...
Can I shapeshift before I hit the ground? Because
no.
you said it's like 300
You
feet
can't
high.
do any other magical things right now. You were kind of like magicked out. You boys, your dex save?
19 total.
19. As you were falling, you're able to get your balance a little bit, and you kind of grab onto the side of the wall, and Aros is able to come out and kind of slow you down. Please make a stealth check.
14 for the performance.
Go on that tower.
Hero points. It's not the tower's. It's not the tower's fault.
It's the solo dice.
Yep.
Stealth. Hold on. Skills. Why are you stealth?
I'm sorry I balked that. I should have picked your
10 stealth.
10? Okay, you hit the ground, you kind of dart back, look around for a second. People are kind of walking by in the other
Best
ways.
Austin Powers
You're
ever.
kind of in the alley right now. No one seems to have seen you.
Cool. I'm just gonna casually walk away.
Can you do an Arcana check for a second?
HR puffin stuff. It's the one you love so much.
You know what? Inspiration. Yeah, that'll do.
It was the perfect Blackbird song.
No, 8 hours.
18.
18. You try to do a couple of your cantrips right now, and you're kind of like magic locked. That's the best way to put it. Like, so there, you might have seen something like this in your travels, but there is some sort of bubble over the top of the. Like the second you
It's
hit
an
it,
invisible force.
you see like a
force field.
something over the top. Anyway.
And I can't, and it just nullified me completely.
For about another half an hour or so, you finally start to get your, like you keep trying to meddle with things, and then finally, like dirt starts to move, and you're able to do your.
Okay. I'd like to try something else.
Okay.
I would like to get in an area where no one's there. Oh, what's the ground look like? Is it cobblestone? Is it kind of dirt? Is it completely like brick floor? What am I looking at?
Most of the stone around here. It's all very nice, like cobblestone. The further west you get, the stone starts to kind of less kept up.
How far? Okay, I'm gonna try this. At the bottom right part of the thing, there's a gate, and there's like a little ledge that's like out to the water. Yeah.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the gate there and see.
The gate is closed and locked, and there's about 6 guards standing there.
All right, turn around. Wasn't a thing at all.
Are you still walking around as Jadobi, by the way?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am gonna walk. I'm gonna try to find a place where the cobblestone starts to stop in the city.
Isn't that the guy they told us to be looking out for?
It's probably out this way.
Right here. Great, man. All right, DM, I have a question for you.
Sure.
If I were to turn into a burrowing animal from here and try to burrow a tunnel to that district, how long would it take me?
I mean, it is all still stone. You'd have to try to find some weak points, but you're roughly 2 miles.
He's going under it.
2 miles from the gate, from the wall.
Okay,
I'm going 2 miles.
I'm going to.
Yes,
it's a really big city.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to where the monks are. I keep forgetting the name of the
Honor
place.
Palm.
Honor Palm, yeah, the temple. Their temple.
Okay.
I walk in. Who do I see? What do I see?
So you take the better part of the day. It is now evening with all the times, the amount of travel you've been doing. So the sun is now going down. You see the monastery. There's probably 8 people out front. The doors are closed. You don't see anyone that you know, though.
I walk up.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Excuse me, I'm regular people, not guards, yeah?
They're monks.
Cool. All right.
What can I do?
I'm looking for Helia.
She's not here right now.
Okay. All right. Is it okay if I come in and wait for her?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your time, and I will.
You have a message for her?
Can you tell her that Jadobi would like to speak with her?
Jadobi? Very nice to meet you in person, sir.
Nice to hold out my hand.
He doesn't shake it, but just nice to meet you in person.
Nice to meet me in person. Has she told you about me?
Yes, we know all about your party.
Cool.
So,
Great. All right.
you have a message for her?
Just tell her that I would like to speak with her if she has a free chance.
She's gonna be busy for the next few days. She's doing things.
We're trying to do things too. Perhaps we could work with her.
Is that right? What are you trying to do right now?
None of your goddamn business.
Just the regular things, really. Nothing really. Well, have a good day. Have a good night. I turn around.
Roll a deception check.
Alright, well.
Just want to put the pedal.
17 deception.
17. You tried to go over the wall, didn't you? Didn't feel good, did it?
I'm sorry?
You still got a little dirt on your back.
Oh, I tripped.
Yeah, off the wall. It's a long way down.
I guess you would be the one to know. It looks pretty tall.
Same thing on the bottom as well. Don't even try. Only way through is that one fucking gate. We tried the sewers. We tried removing bricks. The only way in and out is that fucking gate.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good luck.
I'm gonna turn around, and I remember the last time one of the guards, saw me and was following me. I'm gonna look around. Do I see any guards?
Perception check. What were you all doing?
If you're done with the Jadobi show. But,
Wow, man.
Whoa.
Jealousy. What is
Fiery.
happening?
Not jealousy, just impatience
Chorizo.
while you just roam around killing time. So for the montage timeline,
Correct.
I would like to observe the guards trying to pick up on names and practices that they're utilizing in the changeover of their shifts and who's important.
I understand. That's what the first performance check was.
Yeah.
So you're pretending to be not awkward. This is the first thing. Can you roll a perception check? Are you two doing anything during this montage?
I'm going to sharpen, prepare,
Okay.
and drink.
I'm chilling and trying not to spiral into an anxiety attack because Jaren's in the city.
All right. Do a wisdom save.
13 perception for looking for guards.
You don't see anyone.
There was no point in us trying to go in these guises, right? Because the gate's going to be closed to us.
Burakuboo's not in there. He's already.
I'm looking at her.
Are you doing anything else? Or you want to?
I'm gonna go into an alley, shapeshift into a pigeon, and fly back to the room.
They seem to fall for Jeremy's first disguise. I figure this might be any chance. I mean, Burakuboo's first disguise.
So I guess part of our montage is waiting to find out when this thing turns off.
8 hours.
Or unless you dissipate her in.
Huh?
Like, is there any
Unless
actions? Like,
it's just they're stuck like that for 8 hours. I think.
do they have to stay?
Wait, what? Why am I stuck like this? I wanted to talk to Leah. Oh, this sucks. Can I have a beer, please?
I don't think you're old enough, so.
No, I totally am, though. Oh, come on.
You can do a charisma save. I think.
This is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I'll look it up in a second. So,
No one's staring at me, so.
So yeah, you guys, it's now evening. If you want to go ahead and just call it for the montage, can you do another performance check for the second day?
My wisdom, by the way.
Can you do an intelligence check for your second?
I do think that we should spend time watching the gate. Just
Well, that's
to
what he's doing.
Yeah, just to make sure that we know.
Okay. That was
Eyes
your
are
perception,
getting worse.
or
Oh, that was the performance. The
Got it.
perception was 16.
can you do another perception?
My eyes are getting worse.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
My eyes are getting tired.
25.
19.
19.
Do a fucking
Let's do one more check real quick. Another performance and perception, and do one last intelligence.
So 19 performance and 18 perception.
18 perception. Okay.
I'm
So
just rolling because I didn't want to feel like alone.
con save. See if you pass out. Wisdom save. See if you don't just rush the gate.
14.
Another one?
Okay.
You do another one.
11 intelligence.
Okay. So after the 3 days, Brock, we spent take different shifts. So some of the days you've been sleeping during the day, you come in, afternoon. But you sit around and you kind of act as normal as you can, changing your disguises, watching patterns.
Beggars.
You're prepping your weapons and drinking and everything else. You are like reflecting and meditating and really just trying to focus and not lose your shit, which you think is going to be very difficult the second that you see him. Jadobi, you have spent almost every waking hour in the past 3 days getting a good night's sleep, eating reading this book, and you have whatever the bonus is for that now.
Awesome, thank you.
Is it already in there? I can't remember.
I think it's already activated in here.
Oh yeah, because you're at 20.
Is that the +3 wisdom?
+2 wisdom, I think.
Just so I'm clear, do I know when this will turn off?
Oh, I'm gonna look that up. Is there anything else?
It's 8
So
hours.
now on the morning of the third day, it is now. We'll call it the 18th.
Wait, third day.
Yeah, it was a
Montage.
3-day montage. So now it's the morning of that
Right,
day.
okay, I'm sorry. Before the montage started, did I know when this is going to turn off and I turn back
That's
into
what I'm
me?
looking up. So this.
Okay. Because, like, this may be my last night on Earth or on Ukodor, and I might want to talk to Leah
Let's go talk to some.
as me and not this guy.
Turk is finally all
When
about
you described
some
it to me, you said I'm stuck this way, and I'm not sure if I like it.
You can just use an action to dismiss it.
Oh, I can.
So if you want everyone to look like they look like, or if someone did like dispel magic, that would also do that. But yeah, you can just say, "I release you," and then it could be all of you, or I'd let you just do one person. Like if like 3 of you wanted to still look like something, but you wanted Torque to look like Torque, then you can release just Torque. I would say that would be okay.
I release you. I'm gonna
Thank
stay
you.
a dude though for a while.
This is
Creature can
interesting.
use an action to inspect a target and make an intelligence check. So anyone can make a regular intelligence check to see if they sniff something that's not right.
Because like my horns are still there, so if like I
I
hit
got
something with
19.
my horns, like if the lamp above me moves, that'd be like a hint.
Possibly, yeah. Okay. So, you had stuff you were supposed to pick up
Yeah.
from the smithy?
Yeah, I need to
Me
pick
too.
up cloths for Ica. I need to pick
From
up
Averun,
things.
or
Yeah, you have to pick up weapon. You both have to pick up weapon stuff and
And my
armor.
armor.
And then was there anything
it
else?
was Averun, right?
Oh, the
I
blade
have
guy?
Averun was the Misty Blades blacksmith.
Erevan, yes.
Erevan, excuse me.
And then Nora is the smithy. Okay.
Oh, I guess I'm missing Nora.
But the morning is yours. What would you like to do?
Have I picked up all my things yet?
No, you have to go pick them up.
Okay, I'm going straight to get the armor first.
Okay. Hey. I would have expected you back a couple days ago. Yeah, this is ready for you.
What? I thought you said it would take 3 days.
I never went to sleep. I just worked on your armor. It was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You are most welcome.
What does it look like? I'm looking at it.
It's very, very sleek, very like sexy, like dark green, dragon scale.
Oh my. Oh.
Wow. I'm gonna change into it. I'll go to a changing room, just like
A changing room.
Yeah, no, you can do it here. It's fine. I'll watch.
You don't have to take anything off to put it on, man.
I think I'll just wait. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in the back.
What's
She closes the
happening
door.
right now?
She closes the door.
I'd like to see if it fits, please.
It's literally armor. You put it over your clothes. I don't understand.
I'm looking at her eyes. Are her eyes regular?
Yes.
Are you just making eye contact as you're changing?
Jadobi just takes off his nice robes and just changes right in front of her. How does it fit?
Perfectly.
Great.
Just like I thought.
Like, perfect.
Great.
She sips her tea.
Thank you.
Oh, it's perfect.
And wow. And now that I have my armor, did she make armor for Ica too?
No, you don't have enough.
All right, that's cool. Thank you. I'm gonna
Still more
make my way
good.
make my way out, and I'm
What
gonna
she did,
go
though.
to the armor smith now to get my armor, or not the armor, the weapon.
You okay, son?
I'm all right. Who's talking to me?
Same woman.
I remember her being very.
You were just little.
You
were just confused. Yes. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just
thank you for all
have
your
a good
work.
day.
You too. Do I feel fishy?
No,
About her?
no. You were
You
just
feel
you were
fishy?
stumbling with your words, so I was just teasing you.
Oh, okay. All right, I leave, and I'm gonna go get the weapons for Ica.
Okay.
His claws and beak.
Are you going there as well to get
Yeah,
your,
I'll probably
your
stand
spikes?
there.
Okay. So as you show up there, you do see Denahi. She's walking up as well.
Oh, morning.
Hey.
Hey. Do I see more food in your like arms or bag or something?
There's food in my bag.
I just grab the first random thing and start eating it.
Haven't seen you in a matter of days. 1 day.
I've been
How long has
really
it been?
3 days. 3. Hi, I'm here to pick up the
Yes. Here you go.
Yeah, I remember you. I look at what they look like.
You see 10 what looks to be like very, very fine pointed nail spikes that kind of fit over what looks to be Ika's claws. And you do see a set for his beak as well. And he also does hand Denahi tail spikes as well. And some of them have a couple like chains with some little gems on them. And
out of curiosity, does Ika even, like, if you go to put this on Ika, is he going to throw a protest?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, okay.
Also, how do I, like, put these on? Like, is there glue, or is it... How does this work? Just stick them on?
you just stick them on, yes.
All right, awesome, thank you.
They'll fuse, don't worry.
Fuse?
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 Yes, fuse.
That sounds permanent.
Will I be able to take it off after it's fused? Can I...
It's a great question.
It's like soft paws, but
All right, well, thank you.
Answer is no.
Thank you, all right.
Did you put yours on?
yeah, I'm putting it on and I'm getting used to the weight and just swinging it.
So you put it on and they feel weightless. But the second that you put it on, it does feel like the metal kind of, like it was very soft as you put it on. And as you put it on, like a few seconds go by and it starts to harden. It just compressed just a little bit, so it's like, it's on there.
Nice. Is there anything around that can slice?
Yeah. Roll an attack. We'll see what happens.
Start
paper in the
fucking shit up.
My child!
Roll an attack?
Yes.
Oh man, that's shitty. 14.
14. As you two are walking and you're kind of looking at their claws, Denahi's tail is just wagging, and wham! She hits a carriage with wooden wheels on it, and one of the wheels like snaps in half. The cart tips over.
Be careful, yeah, that's really good, but be careful.
Perception check.
6. I'm distracted.
Natural 20.
Shakes him before you put
Oh shit!
You recognize the logo on the wheels.
I look really... You know, those normally aren't that easy to take down. That must be a really, really strong knife.
I guess.
I just kind of rub my hand over the wheel. What does it say, if anything? What's the logo look like?
I don't know what this looks like.
They're really fancy wheels, probably with ingrained gold and borderment, and it has the initials of WK on it, and I just kind of notice it, and I walk on.
Okay. Is there anything else you like to do?
Denahi, let's split from each other. I don't want them to really see me with you, because I think eyes might be on me, so I'll see you later, okay? And I'll walk away from her.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
I'm going into an alley to do my thing, shape into a pigeon, and go back to the room, because I'm done.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm still at the gate.
Okay. Oh, I never told you. So, every other day, a group of 2, sometimes 6, sometimes 10 merchants come with 2 covered wagons of goods. The guards inspect the carts, and they let them through the gate. It's the only other thing that you see other than changeover when the guards rotate.
Do I see any regularity with the guards that are doing the duty?
It seems to be random. Captain Dumond isn't always on watch. Usually when those carts come, you don't see him. Just regular guards.
I'm gonna go visit Leroy.
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing.
You're both going to Leroy's? Okay.
Well,
we weren't together, I guess.
I'm gonna
so.
stop at the tavern and see if anyone's around, if they'd like to join me.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
I already started thinking maybe I shouldn't take him along.
Why not?
I have an idea.
What?
Are you really this drunk at 9 o'clock?
I don't know, man. I'm just,
Where are?
I just figured a 3-day montage of me at the bar would probably result in me drunk, but yeah, I mean, it's the morning, so sure.
Hey, how are you?
Are Jadobi and Denahi around?
No.
Make him away downtown.
They're making their way downtown.
I'm coming.
Go knock on Jadobi's door just in case.
Okay. By the time you get there,
I open the door.
Hey,
Hey.
idea. I've been watching the gate for a while because I was thinking maybe I could try to be one of the guards, but it doesn't work quite as well because there's not a lot of regularity with who's there. But every few days they let a merchant caravan through, and I thought maybe we can see Leroy and see if he can arrange to make a shipment there.
I think it's worth a shot.
And we could maybe hide within that in some form or another that you and Denahi could help with.
That could work. I have some friends that can help with magic.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm always excited to see magic.
You're going to
Right.
see Leroy?
I'm gonna have to stay in here until we're ready though. They know what I look like.
Right.
I'm very nervous for you and Denahi too. But I want to say that Torque is the best one to be seen out in the open, but looking at him,
Oh, I've got my hat.
You do have, yes!
Yeah.
about this time, Denahi does walk up as well.
I was gonna say I was gonna go buy some cheese.
Oh,
And
so
like
you,
other
so you got
artisan
some.
goods.
You got
the
some.
grand fromage.
You can take 50 silver worth of. Very nice.
Cheese is expensive.
Denahi.
She got a lot.
She got a lot, and she got the fancy stuff.
So I just heard you guys in the room, so I just helped myself in and like sit down and put the cheese on the ground.
So you do hear them talking about this plan and about disguising people and all that.
Brie,
What is this cube? What is that?
it's cheese.
Well, yes,
Cheese.
that's brie, that's provolone, that's pepper.
Havarti.
Oh, it's really good.
I can't have cheese.
Oh. Well, more for me then.
All right.
But you heard the plan.
Right, disguises.
You could eat more cheese than just
How are we
fart
gonna-
over the wall.
If Burakuboo's plan, if he can get Leroy to send in a shipment, I have friends that can make us invisible.
Oh.
Invisible.
Yes.
And then we just
I
need
was
to-
going to go ask Leroy if he could turn me, or have something that would turn me into a crate.
I have a spell. I think I can disguise people. More than one person. I've only done it on him and myself.
Show me.
I'm gonna turn you into a little girl. So you're like a little. Yep.
You're really tall. I'm really small. Is this a dress?
You only go down a foot.
Oh, still though.
You're tall.
Yeah, you're
girl.
not that tall to start with.
You're
I
like
didn't-
13.
Do I feel like a little girl too?
I don't think so. I
You
think
just
it's
you
an
seem
illusion.
like.
Oh, I see.
It's
I
what's
see.
called seeming.
Look at you.
The dress is flattering.
I didn't know you could do illusions.
How many times a day can you do that?
It's a level. It's a level 5 spell. So
Where's your ribbon?
So-
Do you run
Kinda
around the
expensive.
pole?
Twice.
Would you like to roll an intelligence check real quick?
Oh.
I expected to see him around the maypole.
10.
Okay. I'll let you redgun that so you don't waste a spell slot showing him to be a little girl, because that's not what your plan that you guys are just talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we're trying to take it.
pause.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool new ability. That can help. All right. I guess it's up to you to see if Leroy can get us in there with a card or something.
Yeah, I guess I'll go alone.
I can't. I wish I could come with you.
Take the form of Nick Cage. And I go to visit Leroy.
With long hair.
Can I find a way?
Yeah, like Con Air Nick Cage.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Sorcerer's Apprentice Nick Cage.
I
I thought it was actually a good movie.
I think I just threw up.
I was like, okay.
I just love the kid who was the apprentice. I love him.
So you watched Man.
Focus, guys, focus.
All right, so you take some time and you get to Leroy's. You going by yourself?
Guess so. Did no one want to come?
I can't go with him.
That's why I went back to the tavern.
I'm purple.
Okay.
Okay.
They walked around before and it was fine, but now it's not. It's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. All right, so you go to Leroy's.
Yes.
Okay.
Leroy,
Hey, Burakubuu, how are you doing?
I really need to work on that voice.
I don't think you can do this for us, but you can try.
No, it's okay.
And why do you look? Oh, you wear my hat.
Oh, right. It's me, Burakubuu.
I can still see you though. It's all right.
Wait, what? You can see through it?
Yeah,
Why?
I made the hat.
Would anyone else be able to?
If someone has that ability, yeah.
How common is that?
Not very common.
Okay, good.
Cool.
I need your help.
Sure.
We need to get past the wall.
Good luck. And why do you want to go past the wall anyway?
We need to visit some people there.
What are you trying to do, Burakubuu?
We'll ultimately banish evil and save the Empire. But
Is that right?
right now, we just need to
That's it.
see the science officer.
Ooh!
Is he a baddie?
Oh, well, that was at 11.
11. You're startled at the sound of like clanking wood and metal. The windows and doors all immediately just shut. The door slams and you hear the back door close. So you're trying to vanquish evil, you say?
Yeah, the Triville, and maybe Jaren.
How many people have you been telling this story to, Burakubuu?
Just you and the other people that are part of the plan.
You know, you probably shouldn't just blindly talk about shit like that.
Oh, it's okay. I can see that you're a good person.
You didn't do that before that, though.
Oh, I did that in the past.
Oh, but that can be blocked, Mr. Burakubuu.
Uh-oh.
What are you, Leroy?
Oh, that's a long story, Mr. Burakubuu. But I can help you. What is your idea of a plan?
I saw that they're allowing merchant caravans through every few days,
They are.
and I thought you'd be able to smuggle us in. We can put ourselves in other forms or disguises if you can just get us in there.
You know what? I think it's a good chance for us to bring some goods in. I can't smuggle you in if you can maybe change the appearance of what you look like so people don't recognize you. You can be part of my new staff.
Yeah, I can, obviously, and it turns out that Denai can also cast a spell.
Interesting.
So if you want to tell us what we should look like to pass as your staff.
Just merchants, I think, would be sufficient. If her spell is a strong spell, that's better than that hat, just for the record.
No. So when should we come back to meet you?
Well, let me check my calendar. I think today's the merchant day. Give me 1 second. And your memory, you also do. It is today, like about around noon is the day. So it is every other day around noon.
It all worked out.
It's about 10 a.m. at the moment. He takes some time. You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
I'll get everybody and we'll come right back.
We can do that. Yeah. Go ahead and hurry back. Did you want any other items or anything while you're here? I won't open the door until you buy something.
I mean, they didn't give me the money. They don't let me carry it.
I guess I believe you.
Oh, it's true. They don't let me hold the
He
money.
kind of moves his hands and then all the doors open up.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap. I didn't know he had it like that.
Are you going to tell me what you are?
Are you going to tell me what you are, Burakubuu?
I'm the chosen one.
Oh my god.
Neo.
I think I have a muzzle in here. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if I can find
There's
it.
got to be a bigger face plant
You just,
emoji for all
please
of
be
this.
careful with giving out that information with people you don't actually know is on your side. Just
But I know you're on our side.
No, you don't, though, Mr. Burakubuu.
Oh, we don't.
You look like it.
Roll insight check. Really? What do I look like now?
He might not even be him.
You rolled a 1.
For your insight?
Yes.
He's red right now.
Well,
What about now, Mr. Burakubuu?
you're manipulating your intentions.
Oh, I'm not doing anything at all. Roll it again.
22 that time.
You don't see any color now.
You're something different, Mr. Leroy.
I am, Mr. Burakubuu, and I know when people are trying to see what my intentions are.
Can you teach me that?
He probably makes good money.
Maybe another time. I don't think we have time for that.
I'm gonna get my friends.
Go ahead and do that.
I run back to the tavern as Nick Cage.
WTF?
I'm just laying on my back.
Literally.
Are you guys all in the room?
Yes.
He's down.
Leroy.
Yes, he'll help us, but we have to go right now back to his shop. He's gonna show us how to just disguise ourselves as his workers, his merchants, and we're gonna go in.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
All right. Put on my hood.
We have less than an hour, by the way.
I know. Janobi is going to shapeshift and into a pigeon, fly out the window into where Ica is.
Okay.
Shapeshift back and have a talk with Ica for like a quick minute.
Okay. So you're not doing it here, you're doing it later?
He said that we gotta look like his merchants, right?
He just said merchants.
Oh, I can change everyone.
Well, he's not in the room now. So.
Oh, okay. Shit. Well, then I'll wait.
So you all are going to Leroy's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ica?
Yes.
If you're gonna be with us, these can make you hit harder, and I'll show him the claws. We need you to be as strong as you can. We can always take them off after.
He's like picking his teeth with his beak with his claws.
And we can always take them off after.
These are fine.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll just put them on.
Picking his beak?
Oh.
No, he said these are fine. Like he's...
Oh.
He's happy with what you did.
You want me to put jewelry on?
I can. These are not just jewelry. These are.
What kind of asshole do you think I am?
These are weapons. What are you talking about, Ica? No one thinks you're an asshole.
You don't think I'm good enough?
I think you're a
He turns his back.
Ica, no!
Wow, he's
Ica,
really emo.
Wow. You are one of the strongest creatures we have.
Don't kiss my ass.
On the team. I'm not kissing your ass.
Let me see them. So as you put them on, it actually because nails are different than her tail, because her tail is more like spikes and bone exterior. It actually hurts a little bit. So you see Ica like, and you watch as the metal like starts to seep into, because like claws aren't always out. They're like retracted a little bit. So the metal actually seeps into like his hands.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Tightness to metal.
I didn't know that would happen. Are you okay? I thought they were just gonna be like on the tip.
Just
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
He as he's like finishing the paint, he puts his hand up on the wall, and everything is like it's all wood with metal and everything else, and boom, he pierces through it, and he actually cuts through the metal that was there, and he's like, oh, that's new.
Cool, right? You like that? You like it, don't you? Pet.
And you watch as sparks happen when he fights. He's like, ooh.
All right, we have to go meet some friends. Are you ready? Like, are you ready?
For what?
We have to go meet the team so we can get into the gate, and we need you.
She can't see him. Just for the record.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Are you ready, Ica?
Sure. Squeeze it.
Me and him both turn into hummingbirds, and we go find Denahi. We go find Torque, and we're gonna perch on his Torque shoulders.
Okay.
I think it's a piece of
All right.
So you all, that's part of the set from yesterday, or from Monday. So you all make it into Leroy's space. Well, I'm glad you all got back here just lickety-split.
Yeah. And Jadobi and Aika too?
They're on Torque's shoulders right now.
Right.
Right? Oh, right.
But I don't know if Jadobi can understand me right now, but his pet can't go with him. Just for the record.
Oh.
Why not?
What if he stays
Oh, no,
like this?
I don't turn him back. I don't turn him back. Why not?
You understand what's beyond those walls, right?
You're saying that you can't hide his things.
You can hide people walking through, but you can't hide an owl bear.
Can he wear a hat?
That's a joke. I like that.
But what if we turned him into it and give him the hat?
Okay.
Now you're just confusing me. There's magic afoot, Jadobi. Denahi.
You told me that Denahi's spell would be strong enough, but not my hat.
You have to be very careful with what you do once you pass those walls.
Alright.
Like, certain things won't be able to work.
Well, then her magic will work for all of us then.
For the four of you, yes.
Does polymorph...
What's the matter? You said 5, yes?
What?
Didn't you say 5 people she could touch?
She can turn 5 people. She can't turn an owl bear into a person.
Okay.
And polymorph...
It's just a being.
You don't know magic!
I'm just saying, like, well, no, I don't know magic at all, so...
Do you
One
think
reason I don't play
Do you think it's
Magic
smarter for me to leave him here outside the gates?
You can put him in my stable if you want. I
As
wouldn't.
what?
I wouldn't keep him in the tavern.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
What if we need him as a line of defense?
Come here, Ika.
And he fly... I don't know. Would Ika go to fly to him?
Apparently he would.
Ika flips.
Fly, okay.
Gives him a little
Well,
piece of
because
cracker.
he seems to understand shit we don't understand, so...
Alright,
And Ika flaps back and the...
And there's a perch already.
Well, no, there's like
waiting.
another room and then... You just hear him eating in the back.
We'll see you when we get back, Ika.
Perhaps you were prepared for this.
No, I'm trying to look out for y'all. The monks have failed for months. I'm hoping y'all have a better...
I get the impression you know more than you're telling us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good guess.
Okay, you don't care to share?
You're not asking. You're just making
I
statements.
am asking! Come on, Leroy. Tell me.
There's a reason why there aren't any enchanters in this city. There's a reason why there's not a magic users in this city.
Why?
There's a reason why all the druids are...
I don't understand. Tell me.
Wait, what? The druids are gone? What do you mean the druids are gone?
The druids have been gone for at least 10 years.
But
You're
there's
the first
still
druid I've seen
magic
in
here.
a long time.
I was wondering why we haven't run into
It can't be a matter of magic. There's still magic here.
There's some magic here, yes. Not within
Leroy.
those walls.
Testing my patience.
Torque, when the time comes, you can go ahead and swing away. But just be careful when you're in there.
May I ask you what happened to the Sorosian druids here? You don't know.
No one knows. I have to pretend I'm a fucking dumbass merchant.
I always thought you were. You've done a good job.
Last question before we go in.
You a
For me.
druid?
No.
Can they...
What are you?
That's a very
We're in
interesting
league
question.
together. It's only fair.
I'm many things, Tor. Many things. But yes, I am on your side to defeat evil, as Mr. Burakubuu said.
If we did magic in the walls, could they detect us? Or is it that we just shouldn't be seen?
Great question. Don't know the answer to that one.
Great.
Better not to use it just in case.
Be very careful.
Will do.
Once we're inside, would my hat be detected or would it be useful?
Depends on the company that you're surrounded. Again, be very perceptive with what you were doing when you were in there.
Understood.
Don't trust anyone.
Understood.
Well, she's crazy, but you can probably trust her, yeah.
Who?
Thaid. She's the only one who's able to kind of stand up to the shithead that's in there and not lose her head.
Good to know.
And I don't know why.
All right.
I feel like he needs her or something.
So how are we going to disguise? Were you going to give us things, or were you going to?
You got a plan?
I have a horse cart with shit that I'm bringing into the upper quarter. Y'all just look like merchants or whatever, and we'll get in there and I'll leave you all to it.
All right, I'll turn with my new sexy dragon armor. I'm ready, Denahi.
All right. And then there's a white mist that comes around my hands and goes around everyone's waist.
Ooh.
And I turn into, I guess, a female tabaxi. And you're just a normal elven man, I guess. Human and what do I want you to be? No, just a pretty woman.
What?
Human dude. You can go from there.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Alright.
I just
Jake Gyllenhaal. You look like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, who we thank for not guest starring again this week.
Yes.
Denahi, did you make me
It's beautiful.
a redhead?
I did.
Wait. What is happening?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, do we look merchants enough? Are we ready?
I feel so manly and handsome, and I think Solo would drink my
Oh, I'm
bathwater.
sorry. I should play the role.
Yeah, I guess that'll. All right. Try not to talk. Oh, speaking of talking, you talked to me about some communication jewelry. You still interested in that?
Yes.
Communication jewelry.
Yes.
Let's see if I still have them. So he pulls.
I
out-
swear, if this is 4,000 gold, we're gonna have a talk.
Great, Tor, great.
Just start purring.
Should we make you an old woman?
Oh my
I don't know, man. I was just trying to.
He pulls out what looks to
Yes.
be like
It's a merchant though.
very clear. When he holds them out like this, you can see them. They're like a black color. But when he puts them into his hand, it almost like it vanishes, and they're like a little C that goes in the back part of your ear. Well, these are communication devices that you can whisper, and anyone else who has these devices can hear you like you're speaking normal.
How many does he have?
Like something out of Star Trek.
Wow, that would be very, very, very useful. How much are they?
3,000 gold pieces
All four?
for all four.
We have 7,000 left, was it? Talk?
Yes, we can do that.
Sorry.
What?
And this is discounted, by the way. They're normally 6,500.
Thank you. Talk, can I have three? Can we get
Are they
3,000 from you?
Are they like Apple earpods or some shit?
They're absolutely Apple earbuds.
It's imagine like a piece of just
Steve Jobs of the realm.
like an earring, like an earring that you wear on the back of your ear.
Yeah, it's
But
kind of
you just can't see it. The
Like a
second you
cup,
put it
yeah.
back
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
it like
yeah.
attaches to your ear and then it disappears.
Sounds more like a hearing.
I give him the gold, and I take all four, and I give one to Denahi, one to Boo, one to
Can I have the
Tor.
purple one? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. All right, you heard the man. I put him on the back of my ear.
I think it just changes when you put it back there.
We have a rule against jewelry in the monastery.
It's not really jewelry.
Hello?
Denahi, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Can you stop
you
screaming
hear
at
me?
me?
Denahi, stop yelling. I can hear you.
Can you stop screaming at me?
Okay.
I swear.
What's the thing with the jewelry? In the
This is
monastery?
the absolute worst. What is happening?
Oh, he says
Can you hear me?
This is Jumanji 2 right here.
You are literally hearing me, right?
Better than turning him to Christopher Walken. That would have gotten old really fast.
All right, Leroy, we're all ready.
Honestly, I don't
Because
think you
guys, listen. This is weird.
Can we turn it off?
This thing needs more cowbell.
Okay. Okay, talk. Okay. Burakubuu, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm okay now.
Okay. Well, All right, we're ready to go to the cart.
All right.
I just watch Burakubuu as Jake just walked away. Just watch him.
Goodbye, Gyllenhaal.
Please. All right. So, if two of you can be on the right side and two of you be on the left side, and I'm gonna lead the cart. Please just try not to say anything stupid or whisper anything stupid
or anything.
Well, that's kind of an issue, right?
Do you have anything that we could be doing? Maybe like sewing or something, you know?
Sewing while you're pushing a cart? No.
Oh, we're pushing.
Will I still be able to attack them like this?
Yeah.
It doesn't change your voice, Eric.
I mean,
I thought it does.
No, it does?
Yeah.
I look like a small woman.
Does it?
Well, all right.
Look at me. My God, this dress is terrible.
All right.
The strength is still there.
We're ready.
Apparently you changed Torque's personality.
Here I'm like here to torture like the DM.
We gotta go, Eric. Pull it back. Pull it back.
Okay. Well, all right. So let's go. Can the four of you please make we'll call it performance checks?
Leroy?
Yes. I'm walking with y'all,
Wow.
and I'm gonna keep doing it.
16.
Shit just got real.
Ooh, 22. I'm
damn
super
it.
tabaxi.
12.
I mean, it makes sense that Torque wouldn't perform well as a woman.
Right. No, it absolutely makes sense because it's not happening apparently. And I just lost all my. Hold on, one sec.
I can't.
Lost all my
I
stuff.
can't. I'm taking.
I lost all my stuff. What happened? I'm waiting for shit to load. It's the worst.
Well,
I swear.
Well, what did you roll? What was the
It's
roll?
like
roll?
being a Adobe. I only rolled an 8.
Okay.
So
whatever.
the five of you are taking the cart, and there's another cart in front of you. As you are, heading up to this gate, can you all please make another performance check?
Ooh, nice. 24.
24.
Showing off my Jake Gyllenhaal muscles to Denahi.
Oh my God! I rolled a crit.
Nice. 23 total.
Carrying
Nice.
this cart.
So now the first cart is getting inspected, and your cart is coming up. Leroy kind of looks back and like, all right, y'all, just act cool. Act
What's
cool.
the matter?
So a couple of guards come up.
I'm trying to blend in.
What kind of goods you got here? Well, the goods that you need.
What was your performance check?
Yeah, really,
19.
seriously, what was your
Real cool, Leroy.
All right, do a deception check real quick.
All of us? By just standing here?
Yeah.
14.
14.
I've come to the realization that those are not things I do.
These are all, I'm like really high on this, but I roll shit.
23.
23.
14.
Okay. The guard kind of looks you all over. The two other guards come closer. Just kind of staring at you all just a little bit. They start peeking into the cart. All right, let them through.
We have some very fine wares.
They let us go.
You make a deception check.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
It got really bad.
God.
Yeah, that's a 3.
I rolled a 2, you lucky bastard.
Wow.
Oh my God, this is the greatest day ever.
So
Wow.
the five of you take your cart through the gate, and you actually enter the gate, and the gate closes, and that's where we're going to take our break.
All
So
right.
stick around. We have a giveaway at 10 more follows. We will be back in
Or
about
me trying
10
to be a
minutes,
woman?
and we'll see you guys soon.
Hey.
we're back. So thank you all for sticking with us through the break. We do have another giveaway at 9 more follows, so we will go ahead and give away a video game. Thank you, Captain Richard. Excuse me. I went straight to that movie. Oh my God, that's funny. Captain Richard for the raid. Much appreciated. So as you enter the noble quarter and the gate closes, you all realize that the temperature has dropped substantially. It's maybe 35 degrees cooler here.
Ooh,
there is
35?
There is some snow and ice on the ground. All the trees within this quarter all the leaves are gone, and they're all just leafless trees with some snow and other things. There's literally ice and frost on the sides of the stonework in the houses. You don't see anyone walking around immediately. There are some guards that are coming out, and you do see the one cart wagon pull up to like the center quarter, and Leroy pulls your cart next to that one, and guards are coming out and unloading the goods to take them to wherever they need to go. What are you guys doing?
Leroy?
Yes, sir.
Does it seem like we're going to be able to step away, or are they going to send us right back out?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never been in here.
But there's no other people walking around, you said, right?
Right now, no. I don't see anyone else either.
So it's going to look very conspicuous if we all just walk off from the cart now.
How does he not know?
Is there anyone?
Leroy's never been in here.
Anyone we know to deliver this to?
Then how did he know how to get us in?
He suggested how to get in. Leroy just said you can have his cart.
Leroy, your friend, the one we can trust. Can we deliver these goods to her?
Yeah. Let's try to do that.
I don't think we have a choice.
His friend's the same one we were looking for.
What do you need to talk to the guard? I need to stay by the cart.
Oh.
So, you know what her name is?
Yes.
All right, go
on. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to a guard. Yes, excuse me.
Aren't you a woman?
No, I'm a elven man.
No, that's me.
Man. I thought you made him a woman. Sorry. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. We have to make a delivery to a household. Miss Anastasia. I think her first name is Thayet. Thayet Amatasha. She has an order.
She doesn't have a residence here. She has a laboratory. Is that what you mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Do a deception check.
It's not gonna work.
Ooh. All right. 19 total.
What goods do you have?
Shit. Do I remember what I saw in the cart?
Mostly maxi pads.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an educated thing. I know that, old boy does like a lot of different, he has baubles and stuff. So I'm gonna say
Old boy isn't Leroy or Thayet?
Leroy. I believe we're supposed to be getting her
a decanter.
More decanters and glasses and other things for her concoctions and her experiments.
Balls.
Are you yelling at him? Or
No, he's not.
Okay, so for the better purpose of this, put your finger here so I know that you're doing it.
So I'm telling him,
just all the
mortar
things
and
that she would
pestle.
need.
Okay.
Tell him it's lady
That's fine.
stuff.
I could take that for her.
Olympics.
Which one is it?
Tell him the Olympic is very delicate.
Over here, but what we're giving to her is extremely delicate. She wanted, so we have a special way to deliver it.
Tell him there's lady stuff.
Jumbo tampons. And not a stack.
Doesn't matter at that time. If you brought that up, he'd be like, "Oh," and he'd turn fucking green and walk away.
Tell him there's also some lady stuff.
12. Persuasion.
Personal needs.
Douche gel. 6 gallons of douche gel.
Let's bring it back, guys. Let's bring it back.
12. 17 total persuasion.
Just trying to get it in without spitting it out.
How much? 17?
Yes.
All right.
Literally, I just took a drink and she said that. I was like,
you two take the boxes and go. Come right back.
He said you too?
Yeah, because you only pointed at a couple boxes, so grab the boxes and go.
Oh, okay.
And he turns and he's got kind of like a piece of parchment. And he's carving on it and he's looking at the other cart now.
Carving on it.
He said us too, but I think we can all go. Let's just pick up boxes and just walk over there.
Huh? Have a coin.
So we're all gonna just start picking up boxes, and we're gonna start walking to the laboratory.
Taking boxes. I have 2 boxes.
Oh Christ! Okay.
All right.
I guess we'll just
And
take
we
the cart then.
So we have boxes, and we're all carrying them to.
No, you didn't say, not all. You and one person apparently are carrying boxes.
There are 2 boxes is what you're carrying, and that she's over here. So right now you guys are right here.
Yeah.
And you guys are going this way. So you're gonna go probably through this alley to go that way.
Sounds good.
And who's going with you?
Really? Damn it.
I've never
Denahi.
been around such manly men.
So me and Denahi are gonna go do this.
Look at all those muscles.
So here we go. We're headed out, man.
So you and Denahi?
Yes.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just being business and just trying
business?
To okay. Can you roll a persuasion check? Torque or Lady Torque?
This is gonna be a waste of my time. Persuasion. Sorry. It's a 14.
14. No offense, but no, thank you. He turns.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Guard, my friends forgot one of these things. Can I catch up to them?
Persuasion check.
24.
Oh.
I don't want her to go alone. I'll get the other side.
I
literally can't handle him as a woman right now.
My wife is very insistent on sticking close. I'm sorry.
Wife? I thought we were both ladies.
No,
I'm not a lady.
Oh.
I'm Jake Gyllenhaal.
You couldn't do better than that, sir. Whatever, go.
All right.
See me after the sun goes down.
I made him a pretty hot girl, so.
Yeah, but he's still a merchant. She's still right. You're in like the pretty place, and he doesn't look.
All right.
Okay, so we.
She
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fucking pretty, okay?
We hustle to catch up to Jadobi and Denahi.
Jadobi, you forgot a box.
And I wink to him like, right. And we're headed to Thayet's abode or
laboratory.
Laboratory.
Yes. What do you want?
We have a delivery for you.
I didn't order anything. Piss off.
It's from Leroy.
She takes her goggles and puts her goggles on. Ooh. Aren't you different? Oh my.
Turn it into a New York apartment. I love it.
Like it's like a giant like steel door. She opens the door. Come in.
We wall in with the boxes.
The second that you enter her space, the seeming is released.
Ooh.
She closes the door.
Did you do that?
Well, it's good to be myself again.
She pulls out a little wire, and she folds it. They're here. You can go. She puts them inside of her pocket.
Oh.
So.
Who are you communicating with?
Leroy.
Oh, right.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
We're here to kill
or...
Jared.
Oh, or that. Like I turned into Joey. He's like, should we tell her? And then you're just like, we're here to kill Jared. I'm like, yeah.
All right.
I am Jadova Tonka Morins and Burakubuu, and they have my mother.
Morrison. Is that your name?
Morinson, yes.
Yes, she's spoken of you. I'm not sure where she is right now, though.
She's in a dungeon, a cellar.
I know, but I don't know where.
I would assume under the castle.
Some sort of keep, no doubt. A dungeon.
Possibly. I haven't.
Locked away.
Haven't found where she is.
In shackles.
You've been looking for her.
Yes, I get that.
You've been looking for her?
Yes. She was part of the resistance.
Resistance.
And anyone who's resisted has either been killed or captured.
Except you.
Yes. I'm not sure why either.
Perhaps you're too close.
Do they... I assume they trust you then.
To a point.
We've heard that the king's family is up in the tower, locked away. Is that true?
I believe so, yes.
And what of the king himself?
Sitting on his throne.
And Jaren?
Probably right next to him.
Do you know the layout of the castle itself, and maybe any tunnels underward?
No, nothing specific. I haven't spent much time there. I mean, we go there, we go to the main hall, and that's it. We don't hang out.
Is any of the other council members missing?
Yes, the ones that aren't controlled by Jaren are missing, yes.
It's convenient.
Yes.
Good to know.
Are you aware of any barriers he may have?
Not offhand, no.
No defenses.
I know he's strong. I can't identify what he is, but he's strong.
We were told that you're probably the only person left that we can trust.
Piece of garbage is what he is.
He's probably right. Or any of the people you find in the cells.
Have you been thinking of any way of how to correct this yourself? Any plans, any ideas?
I mean, I can't do it alone.
What have you already tried?
Well, that's why we're here.
We're going to help you.
We want to free this kingdom of Jaren.
You came here for my help?
Well, you got us into the city, basically.
Well, I didn't do anything. You got in the city all on your own.
We came here because we need help and information.
We're here now. We need to be hid so that we can come up with a plan.
Well, I can't help you with hiding. And I only have so much time before I'm expected again. I have duties that I need to maintain, unfortunately.
Expected where?
The court.
So you can get in.
No, not that court. The one in the what's it called?
Your nodding head doesn't tell me anything.
It's the cathedral.
R1, you mean?
Yes.
They go to the cathedral to speak.
Several times a day, Jaren and the king go there to announce whatever the hell they're doing.
Jadovi, what if you tried your burrowing from here to there?
Was the ground all cobblestone and brick? You want what?
Below that. If we dig a hole here, can you burrow to there?
Possibly, but I mean, I would need some solid ground that's not covered.
What are you trying to accomplish by burrowing?
We need to scout the defenses.
We need
and
a
see what
way
we're up
in.
against.
They're in the open. We stand in the front of the cathedral. We don't go in. It's like a...
I'm trying to burrow under the castle itself.
Why?
My mother might be down there. That's the only kind of guess that I have. That she would be under tunnels, or there's some kind of prison down there.
We've checked the tunnels. There's no tunnels to see.
There must be a dungeon. She's being held.
Maybe not on this plane. I don't know.
Not on this plane.
Tallulah sent us to you.
She's alive.
Yes.
She is.
She fought with us. She helped us get here.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why?
We're hoping to meet her.
I watched her be executed.
Wait.
Weeks ago.
Wait.
You saw Tallulah executed.
Yes, she tried to kill the king.
Have we been fooled again?
That's impossible.
I mean,
Is she lying? Do I believe that if she's telling the truth?
You remember I looked at her to see her intention.
We fought with her.
Can anyone roll a history check?
Not
Especially
me.
with,
My
I don't know, last episode?
We've been getting so much conflicting information.
Not really. Not for me.
19? I don't know. What am I doing?
I mean, Helia literally said the exact same thing at the end of last session.
Yeah. I was lightly confused about that too, but okay, we'll go with it. Cool. That's dope.
Must
That's
have
not
been,
dope, but
must have been an illusion. Because we fought side by side with her.
Yeah. A couple of days ago, maybe 4 days ago.
She was banished from the city.
Yes, we were fooled.
She told us that
it's another Ted.
She told you what?
I don't know.
Is the princess still alive?
Yes. She's with her mother in the tower.
She told us that she killed herself.
She said
she was told that she killed herself.
By who?
Jaren.
Of course.
Because Jaren's lies.
Jaren is surrounded by mystery and confusion.
I mean, he wears it on his shoulder. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. Fuck you, Windows. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
Okay.
I'm
Great.
saying it.
Great.
Hey, well, fuck you too.
I was like, I guess
Let's just have an auto update while things are running. That's cool. That's cool. No.
But
yes.
All right.
Jaren is Bill Gates. What?
You can turn those off in the settings.
You can't actually, because then things stop working.
Hell, you said that happened a week or so ago when she got executed.
Yes.
Interesting. I think it was an illusion.
It was.
Who was the illusion?
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Can anyone come to this?
Come to what?
For this meeting with Jaren? Can any of the townspeople come to this?
There are no townspeople in here.
Then who goes to them?
Guards and other council members that are part
Guards
of
and council members. That's what we must look like.
Meta question, DM. You said when we came into this district, we saw no one on the streets.
Except for guards.
Correct. Okay, making sure. All right. Great.
Is there a chance that our friend Tallulah is lying to us?
Or this person?
I don't think she was. I was
Why
investigating.
don't you think that?
Because I was seeing
Because you
through
liked her and she gave you information.
No.
Why wouldn't she be lying to us?
I don't believe she was lying to us.
Why?
Ever since Theodore, I looked deeply at everyone. I don't think she was lying.
Jaren's been here this whole time.
Besides,
he's the root of all of these lies.
What do you...
How would I discern...
Jadobi's intentions?
I guess, or whether or not he's wrong about her
Insight
intentions.
Check. You can do an insight check.
That would be, 19.
I mean, I'd say that he genuinely...
He genuinely believes this. That's what I know.
I mean, with an accurate assessment, you could discern that maybe his perception of people could be skewed because of the Ted thing, but...
No, but he seriously likes Tallulah. I already know this. I was irritated that I had to stop them from their little tete-a-tete going on.
Sure.
So I want to know, is he now fooled about Tallulah's?
That's hard to say.
Hey, friends. You guys gotta remember that there might be two liars here.
And what liars are those?
I was waiting till you were done, but I wanted to perception check her.
Yeah, this
Inside
new
check?
person.
So what's the proper thing?
She could also be lying.
DM, I just say, is
So
she
we're
lying? You
surrounded
tell
by
me to roll,
liars.
man.
Yes. I'm just asking you
You
not
know, I
to,
did say trust
to
no.
meta ask to do a perception check. That's all I'm asking.
We may have been lured into here
I can't even.
on a false pretense from someone who lied to us.
He's so worked up. He
But
can't
we're
even get
in.
the
We're in
tower.
the walls. That's what we wanted.
Is it?
Hero point.
Perhaps this is all part of some elaborate plan and we've now been tricked to fall
Natural
into
20,
a trap.
thank you.
Natural 20. Yeah, she seems 100% forthright. She's very nervous and cautious with you, and she feels like she probably shared too much with you. But she needs to maintain her
Tallulah could have
position,
been lying
so
to us.
she's not jeopardized.
All this information is.
I believe that Jaren is bad, but perhaps Tallulah lured us into this
I don't
to
believe.
stay with the princess.
I understand where you're coming from. I understand you talk. I'm telling you.
But if she's in love with the princess and Jaren makes a deal with her to lure us in, we're all sitting ducks.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Is it safe for us to stay here while you go?
No, you can't be in here, unfortunately.
I'm guessing there's many abandoned households here.
I mean, you can try. Just don't get caught.
We saw many buildings and we saw no people.
We're trapped.
It's up to you, but you can't stay in here because my place goes under lockdown when I leave.
Once
So
again,
no one else
we've been
goes in here.
fooled.
If we step out of here, you go ahead.
Do you have a bathroom?
Yes.
Can I use your bathroom?
Can you be quick, please?
Yeah. What is her bathroom like?
Normal, nice.
It's an
bathroom.
outhouse. It's like a
It's a
hole in
relatively
a floor.
nice bathroom.
Is it just kind of like connected to what? Where does the poo go?
Goes into
It goes into what looks to be like a bucket that someone from the outside comes and empties and cleans.
Okay.
And there's like a little wash station.
Is your bathroom standard around here?
I think so.
Nobody has any kind of actual drop hole or anything?
No. This.
What about inside the castle?
No. This
The upper
was
levels?
built so no one can sneak in. That's literally what this was built like.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I asked you this already, but if we were to use magic here, in this dome, in these walls, could they detect us, or will it work?
The only magic I know that you can't use is you can't bring magic into this space. If you're here, I think you can use it.
Okay. Thank you.
Is she lying?
Inside check.
12.
She seems like she's telling the truth. I mean, she doesn't freely use magic, like lightning from the sky.
She thinks she's a scientist.
It's what she is, technically.
All right. Thank you. Once we leave here, will her magic still hold? The disguises that she held?
No, unfortunately,
It was dispelled?
It's gone. But just stay in the shadows. But I must go.
All right.
Go.
Okay. All right.
She unlocks the door, looks, lets you all run out, and she closes the door. And as she closes the door, you feel like a whoop from the space, and the doors all close, and it feels like it's been magically sealed.
So we're now here?
We're out in the open as us.
You're like right here.
Okay.
In this alley. She's going to right here.
Okay. And we're out in the open like us. Fuck. That's not okay.
I'm gonna try casting the spell again.
Do you have another slot?
Okay. So I'm gonna turn us back into the merchants we were before.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm getting less and less used to this.
I don't even know what to do. I want to go to the temple and hear what they have to say, but I don't. Do I feel like it's smart to try to go to this meeting or walk by as these disguised people, or do I feel like it's not a good idea?
I mean,
Jadobi, these are very powerful wizards. Perhaps they can stop you from looking the way you do.
Is that a walking woman?
I actually didn't mean it to be, but okay.
I'm a fan.
Sorry. There's a lot of alleys and such. You can try to get close.
Do I feel like it's smart? Like, should I roll?
But I mean, literally looking at the map, there's like a very wide lane around this thing all the way around.
But you guys are here. There are patches of. I mean, the alley between these houses is maybe 15 to 20 feet. The alley, the street is probably 50.
But what about around the R1?
Here?
Yeah, you can't see where I'm pointing, but around, actually about where your mouse is.
Here?
So, yeah, well, no, pull back into the walkway, into that street.
This street right here?
Between R1 and L1.
Between R1 and L1, yeah.
So that's...
Right there.
That's probably...
That's a thoroughfare.
That is a thoroughfare. It's probably just like this. It's maybe 20 to 30 feet. These roads are more like 10 to 15. So you could...
But the opening is going to be down south of R1.
Yeah, they're meeting right about here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So you could...
So best we could do is those little
we can hide in those
quirky
buildings.
C things right over here.
Pass without a trace on everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. You're on it. Oh, almost. There you go. Right in there.
Where are you trying to get? Right here?
Plus 10 to stealth rolls.
Okay. So...
Well.
Nice.
So we're going to do... So just so I'm understanding, you're going to like dart across the street, dart across the street, dart across the street.
Are we darting, or because we're in these forms we don't need to?
There's no one else on the street.
If there's no one else on the street, then they don't see it. Nobody sees us.
But all the merchants left.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay stealth.
Okay.
We're gonna stay stealth.
Okay, so... But he just...
Sorry.
No, he just cast Pass Without a Trace, which gives you a plus 10 to stealth. So, can everyone please roll a stealth check?
Oh, 19.
19.
You said plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 20.
Okay.
38.
Super stealthy.
Monks, baby.
So yeah, I want to go where your mouse is.
22. Okay, so you are able to dart across that first alleyway. Please make another stealth check.
That was like so much.
That's where shit goes awry.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
34.
27.
29.
Look at you.
Well, the plus 10 is really...
16.
16. Okay. You all make
I'm just a little school girl.
One final stealth check, please. That's where it goes awry.
That is where it goes awry.
26.
24 still.
That would make it a 20 with the plus 10.
25.
Okay. So you managed to get right here. Is where Torque was suggesting. In this little alley, kind of ducked behind. As you get there, you do see several like groups of soldiers, maybe 10 2x2, 10 2x2, marching down the street. Please make another stealth check.
Down the street where?
From here, going up the street towards...
Okay, they're going towards where we're going.
Me
too! Another stealth?
Hey!
Cannot be seen!
12.
12?
26.
26. So with the two naturals, it averages out. You're able to kind of stay in the shadows. You kind of start to move, and either Jadobi or Denahi kind of hold you in place. You're able to remain unseen as the two groups of soldiers do walk by. And about this point, you do see a couple other people walk up. You do see Thayet walk, and you do see a very tall woman. Hang on.
Brienne of Tar?
Yes, yes. You see, I'm trying to remember what she looked like.
Female knight.
You do see Commander Marks, which is what Tallulah described as her mother, walking next to Thayet as they are walking towards the gathering. Then you see what looks to be a very young cleric, 30s, brown hair, clean shaven, wearing nice robes. I'm blanking on the color at the moment because I don't have it next to me. who looks. Brock would do a history check, actually.
You don't roll it.
Yeah, hero point.
All right. There was a hero point used.
Mm-hmm. 20 now.
Someone needs to tell her.
I don't know how I'm gonna act if Jaren shows up.
He does look like someone who just was described to you back in EDAC. Someone that could interpret your dreams. He's described as a young male, 30s or so, dark hair, that would be here in Tydean, and his name was Jay Mason.
Yeah.
Who, at that time, you thought it was just an initial J, but it's actually his name, Jay.
Although, I mean, does it really matter to interpret my dreams now? I kind of figured it out.
Maybe. So you do see him walk up. Following him, you do see someone that does resemble, he's got red hair kind of pulled back very neatly and braided. He has a very long red beard braided with three like braids that kind of come to one and tight, wearing very, very nice plate armor with gold trim and the bull emblem of Seros and Tydean on his chest with a long cape, and he is walking as well. Looks to be the king. And behind him, after some time passes, you see wearing very, very nice purple robes, very long robes. He has kind of a purplish hat, looking very, very clean and very familiar. I need both of you to make wisdom saves with disadvantage, please.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Oh boy. Hey! Oh. Damn it. Well, that's still pretty good.
15? 7. You've been practicing for the past 3 or 4 days. The second you see him, that you don't just scream and chase him. So you kind of feel that it is Jaren, literally 20 feet in front of you. And all the emotion of him, watching him kill your family members and kill your clan and your brother right in front of you as a child, you're able to kind of just hold it first, like barely hold on for that for a second. Burakubuu, a very similar emotion that you had the first time that you saw a Travell, where you start to stand up.
Actually, sorry, I rolled even lower than that. I rolled a 5.
A 5? Jesus. So you watch as Burakubuu stands up and is starting to walk towards...
Hey, no.
Are you trying to stop him?
Yeah.
Do a strength check.
Yes.
Can you roll along with advantage, please? Natural 20?
No, just... Oh, well, yeah, advantage. Wait.
Wait, hold
7.
on.
20. Even.
I'm going to have a 20.
You have a 20 as well?
Holding a shoulder back.
9.
7.
I just like doing that. I just like
do
grabbing Jeremy. It's so manly.
Do it one more time.
One more time.
With
Yeah,
advantage?
you got 20 as well. Yes, advantage.
All of
God!
us? All of us?
No, just those two.
Son of a
Did he win?
hero point. There we go. 19.
19.
20 again.
God, fuck
shit.
you.
So you watch as Burakubuu
I just wasted a hero points trying to save you. You asshole.
Not rushing.
Hold on. No! I'm sorry. 26.
What?
Sorry.
Because you saw us?
I didn't use it and I was trying to
This
throw
whole
it
time
into
I was so worried about Denahi.
Yeah.
I would have.
So you don't bum rush him just yet, but you do kind of in a trance, curiosity, but also like hatred for evil, but also just curiosity. You do stand up out of being hidden and start walking down the alleyway to probably just right there on the edge of the thing. He has passed you now. I will give you all one last chance to do something if you want to do something. Has to happen right now, though.
Boo!
I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, what do I do? Strength check again. I try to grab him and pull him back.
I talk into the microphone.
Is it me also, or am I still just?
I'm gonna. You'll do something once they decide what they want to do, and if they don't do anything, then.
Burakubuu, now's not the time. We'll have our time.
Where are you going? And I grab him and I pull him back.
Do a persuasion check.
I'm gonna help her.
Natural 20.
Yes.
Can you do
Fuck.
Wait.
What would?
Yeah, I only got 16.
That's still good.
Insight or wisdom?
16, trying to grab his shoulder and pull him back.
Just do
as the girl I am.
Just roll regular natural. Just roll it.
I'm just a girl trying to tell you I love you. You need to just give in.
I love the wrist. I was impressed.
With advantage?
Just straight up.
That was just natural. I don't know. Sorry.
15.
15. You do hear Denahi's voice in your ear, and you snap out of it for a second, realize that you're almost exposed in the alleyway.
Come back.
What do I see when I look at you?
As your perception, you don't even need to do it. It's like radiating black energy, and far more like when you saw the Travell or even Ted. It's just like a slight light aura around them of black, but this is like protruding off of him, like 15 feet in every direction. He's just emanating black.
Am I rational at all right now?
On the verge. Denahi's paused this situation at the moment.
Keep talking to me tonight.
We need to do this together. All of us, you, me, and everyone we're with.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he has that advantage. Let's gain the advantage on him.
Come home, husband.
Backing up.
Wisdom saves, both of you. What are you guys doing?
I want to hold them back, calm them down, and listen to what's gonna be said here. That's what I'm doing. I am not gonna attack anything because I think that's stupid right now.
I was trying to pull him back, but it wasn't of no avail.
Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
It was 6.
Ooh, 14.
But you were good at
14.
those.
I have a high. Yeah.
So now as Denahi is whispering in your ear, you hear like pain and anger coming from her voice, where she's also not. She's almost like telling you to go fuck him up. Like that's kind of where her voice is going. Because you failed your save. So now Burakubuu is starting to walk towards.
Guys.
Say 26 to attack.
No!
Okay.
You said I.
Can I try to stop?
Can you roll initiative?
Because my whole thing was we're fucked. We're fucked. Well, we die tonight.
No.
You said my wisdom failed save.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
I just knew Boo was going to be the reason.
I thought I was gonna be.
We're fucked.
I was gonna tell you all to
We're fucked.
stay hidden.
Natural 20 on initiative.
We're fucked.
So what's the full initiative?
That would be 25, I believe.
25.
Yeah.
Mine's 17.
I just wrote 25.
But in fairness, I still look like a little girl.
We're all gonna be fighting as looking like.
What? 15 to 20?
18.
17.
What was yours, Tor?
17.
Okay. Nice initiative, guys. So, let's. Burakubuu, you get.
I'm so fucked.
You get one surprise attack. So, hang on, let's do this.
We're totally fucked.
Let's do this.
There's no hope. I don't see any hope, but we'll see what happens.
God.
So we're so fucked. Well, that was a nice campaign.
He made me roll the wisdom save.
So, you all can.
I legit kept rolling 2s and stuff, and it was like.
I hand you a paper bird. Can I do something before initiative?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, something tells me we're about to get fucked up. We might just fucking die.
At least I can fight as a tabaxi look like a tabaxi. Just...
Great, I get to fight as a little girl.
Am I still changing?
Yeah, but holding those axes and shit as this chick.
Am Am I attacking Jaren as Jake Gyllenhaal?
Like, seriously, do they even see the axes when I, like, pull them out? Like, if I'm still in this
It's like
girl...
2 big candy canes.
Right? Hey, guys!
But I have a tail,
I mean,
so...
hi, guys! We shouldn't fight!
It can track my tail, though, which is shitty. What was my tail attack, by the way, again?
Wait, this seems reversed somehow.
It's on your thing.
This doesn't seem right. We were in housing over Mya. Dude was walking Mya. So we should be at the back of all of that.
That's really good.
Well, who's this? Jaren? Right, he should be at the front of all that, almost at that.
He's still setting it up.
Like
Jaren was tailing the king at the end of the procession. He's like guards, king, behind the king, Jaren. And
Okay,
so let's.
where you should be coming out right here as they're approaching.
Right,
Let's
which
go
is why
ahead
I'm a little
and-
confused why Jaren's so far back, but alright.
He was the last one in the group. So, Burakubuu, say that you dart across.
Oh, jeez.
Are you guys still staying back there, or are you coming out too?
I'm staying right there in the corner. I'm not.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not.
apparently a girl right now, so I don't know if I need to hide.
I'm still hidden in behind the corner.
I would assume Jaren probably can see through all that.
Is Denahi right there, or is she?
You're
behind
telling
the
me
corner?
he ran up behind Jaren?
Yeah.
My wisdom saves.
Alrighty.
What was
then.
your attack?
20 something.
It was 20
Oh yeah, it was a 26 to
It
attack.
hits, roll for damage.
A derpy derp.
This just looks like we're attacking the pole.
This is gonna be super
So-
derp.
9 as I just come at him from behind and strike straight at the base of his spine.
Okay. So as you come up and boom, you hit his body. The second that you hit his body, you don't feel like you're hitting what you normally would. You feel like you're hitting almost like a wall. Like you don't feel flesh, you don't feel spine. Boom! You hit it, and you don't understand what just happened. Can everyone please make your Constitution saving?
Well, now
Oh, shit.
24.
24.
18.
18.
I'm burning a hero point.
25.
25.
My last hero
Got
point.
that one.
Fuck.
Which means I don't use anymore.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus Constitution. 15 Constitution save.
Okay. So all of you, except for Jadobi, you feel like your body's kind of being squeezed, kind of like the tavern back when you
Time is stopping.
where like Aniko was killed.
Fuck.
Jadobi, you feel that same thing, and you feel like your body lock up, like you can't do anything. All of you see the guards and everything in front of you, and the second that happens, Jaren is gone.
This was a trap.
All of these people are gone. The king disappears. Guards are still there. Jaren appears.
I already know you're here.
The houses and buildings that look normal are decayed and destroyed. Everything was an illusion. We are now at the top of the order. Burakubuu, what would you like to do?
That was a surprise attack, so do I still have my normal attack?
This is your normal turn. That was your one shot.
Okay. And I go ultimate form and I charge him.
Okay. As you enter this space, the illusion that you had is gone. What's your movement?
55. Oh, it's 60. Yeah, it's 60 now. Wow.
You are giving him less.
Was it 60?
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way. Once you get to here, you feel like a force in front of you. You can't get any further. It's been a long time, Burakubuu.
You know, people keep saying that to me, but I don't really remember what they're talking about. I do remember how to kick your ass if you want to come over here, though.
Ah, there'll be a time for that.
Can't get any further?
Nope. Not to him, anyway.
But it's just these normal guards otherwise, right?
Best you can see.
I don't want to fight just innocent guards.
Innocent?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably just taking orders.
They sold their souls.
So what will he do if you want to attack them?
Is Tallulah's mom still there?
No, she disappeared too.
Well, I wanted to attack them until they attack me.
Are you holding an action? If someone comes within your range, you're gonna punch him?
I'm gonna activate a dodge state for now as my action.
Okay.
As a reaction.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Jared. Could you at least tell me about my parents?
In time.
And so you're saying we're getting out of this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He just looks at you and smiles. Jadobi, can you make a con save, please?
So, just before we start, you said everyone got stopped except me, right? Because I saved.
Say again?
You said everyone got stopped except me because I saved.
No, we all
No, you got stopped. They all saved.
I rolled the 15. Everything.
They all rolled over 20.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. 18, 19, 20, 22.
Fuck.
Everything's fuck. 22. What I got?
1 second.
Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck.
22.
Fuck. Fuck 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 fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh.
What was it? 22?
Yes.
Okay. You get your movement again, but that does end your turn.
Great.
Oh, dope.
Denahi.
You spent your whole turn moving. It's amazing.
Oh, man. Couple things. First, I'm gonna release my phoenix.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a few steps closer, maybe 15 feet closer. Like I'm slowly trying to control my emotions. I'm just kind of frozen solid, tears running down my face. And I reach into my bag, grab the diamond dust, and I guess drop it around me. It all starts to swirl into the pores of my skin. And I start to develop my lava stone skin armor, and it hardens just around my face. And you see my eyes just burning flames. That's all I can do, so I'm just walking forward.
This as far as you go?
Yep.
Okay.
And then she did the iron.
I'm armored up, have my phoenix.
Okay.
Good move.
I can still move? Okay. Yeah, I'm just fucking irritated. So the first thing I'm gonna do is come around the corner and just throw at that guy.
Okay, roll for attack.
I really gotta figure out that throw. For him, that's gonna hit. It's gonna be a 30. Cannot see that. Can you please move it out?
Looked up cat.
Sorry. He takes 23 points of damage.
Okay, so what's the range on the axe?
Crap. Hold on. I don't know if it's written in here.
It may not be. So as you throw your axe, he goes, and the house moves. All these people disappear.
Wow, that axe is amazing.
All of these people disappear.
Oh, it's all an illusion.
All on the ground you see.
Wonderful.
All you see are dead bodies and bones and ash where the guards Used to be.
What have I done?
What have you done, Torque? Oh, fuck, I forgot your name. What's your dad's name?
I already forgot. Oh my god.
Your father. God damn it. I just fucked it up.
It was...
Hang on.
Sark.
No! Sorry. Fuck, I just fucked it up. Sorry, guys. What was the line you said? What have you done?
What have I done?
What have you done, Torque, son of Sark? You've brought me the chosen one.
You will pay for this.
Will I?
You will!
Like your family paid for it?
My family? What did you do to them? That was you, not me.
You left them unprotected, Torque.
Only to feed them.
Can you make a wisdom save? Are you doing anything else, Torque? Well, let's find out what you do. With that wisdom save.
Wow, natural 20. I am...
Hey!
Okay.
Can you use the ring and leap all the way up there?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll find out what can be done about things. It was you, not me. Wasn't it? You directed the drow, didn't you?
Of course.
Filthy scum! You will pay the price.
You first. And with that, you watch as two of the statues that were here begin to move and animate. One charges Torque, and one charges Boo.
Are these, what class?
They're large, giants.
Large to larger and giant? Oh, fantastic.
19 misses, 22 hits.
Dodge state.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I rolled a 15 plus my dex, so
is
that would be
20 something. So yeah.
Pretty high for my dex save. It is, yeah, my dex save is +9.
16 and 18 hit.
Yeah, both hit. However, I didn't even finish my turn actually, but.
Oh, were you doing something else?
Well, yeah, I was actually gonna throw an axe at
sorry.
Jaren.
Alright.
So I stepped out. I threw one. I leaped.
Got it.
Now I throw at Jaren.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
And I haven't hit him yet. Damn it. Well, it's a 19, so 20 or 38 or whatever.
So as you throw your axe, you see it get suspended in some sort of field, and the axe is
of course
still in the field, about 10 feet off the ground.
And it stays there. I don't even get it back.
Right now.
Fuck me. Shit. Well, I shouldn't have said anything, apparently.
So these guys haven't...
Kind of sorcery!
They haven't moved yet, if we're being fair. So you still have movement to another...
I don't think I have the movement to leap to my axe.
You haven't moved yet.
No, I did.
Your jump
leaped.
isn't movement. That's your. So you still.
All right. Then I move towards the axe to try to retrieve it.
Yeah, that's it. You have enough room.
So then I get to it and pull it out of this magic field.
Dex save.
Oh, I didn't like the first roll. I'll take the second. It's a natural. So yeah, I assume that means I get my axe.
So
back?
as you pull the axe, this burst of force energy comes out, but you stand there with your axe. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, obviously it seems pointless to attack again, so yes, I do. However, I'm ready to attack anybody who's near me.
Okay. So, a little different.
Little different.
Those two statues animate. You didn't see that coming. They missed you already. It was a 16 and an 18 hit you.
They both hit.
Okay.
When they swing on me, I get an opportunity, or I get an attack because I'm a giant killer.
As well as a reaction, right?
Yes, as a reaction. So
whatever,
do your deal.
Do my deal first. You take 30 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing comes down and hits you.
That's a lot.
Square in the chest.
Giant killer?
Yeah.
You do your.
So anything that's larger, within 5 feet of me that attacks or hits or misses, I get a free attack.
Oh, so both of your characters can do that.
Doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's not get into that at the moment.
Yeah.
Because okay, never mind. Anyway, well then, yeah, that's a good question. Am I mistaken?
No, just go with it, please. Just roll your attack.
Okay, cool. That would make it a 27 to hit.
That hits.
And I'll spike him with 16 points of damage.
Right. And that ends their turn.
You're right, I don't have it on the second guy, I guess. Let me see.
Top of the RoU.
No,
What happens if I try to move forward?
Forward as in?
Towards Jared.
The field stops you.
I'm gonna go up. Am I still blocked by it the higher I go?
You're gonna fly?
Yeah.
Oh, so your wings are out?
Oh, I put them out a while ago, remember?
Oh, I did.
I didn't either.
No, I remember.
Is that
He said
full?
it, yeah.
No, he said something else, which I didn't assume was your wings.
Yeah.
So, got it.
Yeah. So as I go up, am I still encountering that wall?
Yes, the wall is infinity.
Oh.
Do we have your guy with the wings, just for fun?
But he's green.
Are you still flying?
Yeah, but I'm about to. Guessing I went to my max height trying to check that wall.
Yes.
Now I am gonna drop on Mr. Golem there.
Okay.
With a big ol' elbow!
Roll for attack.
22.
It hits. Roll for damage.
For 13 on the first hits.
Hide the sword.
I'm just gonna cut it off, so.
Yeah. What'd you do?
13 on the first hit.
For damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I land that, I turn around, elbow strike again. This time for 27 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to strike at his extremities lower there. Oh, natural 20.
All right.
For 24 damage.
Okay.
That's right. And with that, I will activate a key for the additional attack. That one is a 22 for 14 damage. And I will attempt...
Was it 22 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will attempt to impose that he can't take a reaction till next turn. Okay. Since I'm assuming I can't knock him down.
Let's go assumption. 12.
Oh, okay, so it's 15 hurdle. So DC 15. And with that, I will back away.
Okay. Jadobi. You have movement.
I'm going to go by the barrel that I'm near. It's a little bit past it so I can get a full view. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to take out Zen's wand, and I'm sending 6 of my 7 charges at the giant that is that at the construct that is attacking Torque.
Okay. Do you roll that at dawn?
Every dawn you roll it, yeah. But let me see.
And you filled it up last time?
Yeah, it's been 3 days. It's full. It's all full. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now's not the time to go.
All right, here we go. That's what all right.
Called freebie.
Sharks won. Sharks won.
Oh.
Do I have more? Yeah, there's that one. Oh my God! Is there any more? Just in case. Looking for more damage. All right, cool. All right, let's see what we got here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Go Sharks!
10, 20.
I'm sorry. Cannot.
I'm a Black Hawk fan.
21, 22.
Fuck you.
So
Torque dies.
28.
Oh, I'm dying. Trust me.
28 points of damage to the giant attacking Torque.
And the Warriors are winning.
Okay.
Wait, 3,
So
6,
I can
7,
fuck up the
8,
game, but
9, 10,
at
11,
least these
12,
other games are
13,
going
14,
on.
15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, that's right. I had no need to do a bonus. I can't. And I go back around the corner, and I'm done.
Can you pull him around the corner? Okay. Deny.
Alrighty. Can I make my Phoenix go first?
Technically, you have a turn first, so.
So no.
Yeah, Nico is after you.
Alrighty.
I mean, yes. That's...
You can still see it. You're dope. Right here.
Bless you.
Gesundheit. All right, I'm gonna walk forward, so I'm about with my Phoenix. So, all right, I want to be like 30 feet away from Burakubuu at least.
Okay. Go back.
And then out of my pocket, it's gonna go the vial of holy water. It's gonna levitate and shatter. So I'm gonna cast Bless on Burakubuu and Torque. I think I'm too far for you.
What's the range for Torque?
30.
You need to be 30 feet?
Yeah.
From Torque?
Yeah. It's a little closer, yeah.
Oh, I love this idea.
Okay. So everyone gets a D4.
Do we use now or just hold on to it?
You can use
for your rolls.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my. I'm actually gonna hold. No, I can't.
No, now you lost Shinobi. You had it.
I did. I was trying to get closer.
There you go.
Alright, and that I'm gonna end my turn with that. For my Phoenix, I'm gonna have him levitate about 30 feet in the air. And I'm gonna point at Jaren and say Dispel Magic. And he's gonna cast Dispel Magic on whatever shield he's using.
And you're gonna cast it through Nico?
Yeah, Nico can do it, I can't.
Nico has that ability?
Mm.
Okay. You roll, is it a roll?
It's tricky because it's not. Yeah, ability check, spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus spells level. I guess he would cast it at level 1. I don't know, like the Dispel Magic isn't relevant to the Phoenix, so I don't know.
Oh. Wow.
You're gonna fill me with that one. For the Phoenix, I don't know.
What's the...
It's a 3 a day. He can do daylight, dispel magic, or blindness and deafness.
3 day each.
But I'm not sure what his save would be.
So you have to look up the dispel magic.
So what level is he casting it at?
He doesn't have a level.
What's it called
That's
again?
the only problem.
Dispel magic.
It says, well, the Phoenix spellcasting ability is Wisdom. So spell save is 13. His DC.
18.
Shit. So it fails.
Shit.
Alrighty. And that's it then.
Magic is tricky.
It's a third. Dispel magic is a third level spell.
Okay.
So if he can cast it, that's what he casts it at.
Word.
Okay. So no effect.
Okay.
That's what I didn't do.
That's it.
Okay.
Did you do your turn already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it me?
Can't do anything at the moment with that shield up.
I will rage. I will pop my rage.
Pop lock and drop it. Oh, I should have casted it on less on the
I'm not sure how you want to handle that because I'm not sure I was supposed to get that
No, it
attack, but
wouldn't
I will
be.
attack him.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all fine.
It's fine.
I really want my fucking MTV back.
I want my MTV.
Don't know what to do. So unprepared for this fight.
Your friends like
Yeah, so that makes it a 28 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
22 points of damage
22 points
to
of damage.
giant dude here.
Okay.
And that's the first attack.
Okay.
And I did the rage, so I only have one more attack.
Correct.
And that is 26.
That hits.
Uh, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Yikes.
And your turn.
I believe that does, yeah.
Okay.
And I use that.
Can everyone make a wisdom save, please?
Wisdom save.
15.
15 for me. 17
20
for Phoenix.
20 total for me.
Okay. You feel like Jaren is starting to get in your heads, but nothing happens.
Alright, alright.
Is that all you have? Burakubuu.
Well, you know, if you drop this wall on me, I could show you.
Oh, we won't do that just yet.
I thought it did go away because
Coward.
of the Phoenix.
No, it
No,
failed.
it worked.
Coward. From the mighty Denahi, coward. Letting your little brother take the hit for you and running away. Coward.
He had bravery. He had
Yes,
courage.
yell at little girls.
You still remain a coward.
She was a little girl when her brother jumped in front of her. You are a coward,
Is that
hiding behind some sort of shield. Nothing to say. That's what I thought.
I have lots to say.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I'm curious about
A bunch
the one
of
who's
wasting
hiding right
time.
Curious about what?
now. I'm curious about the one who's hiding around the corner.
You should worry about yourself.
19 and 18 hit.
Yep. Another 30 points of damage.
It's 42 points of damage, halved to 21.
It's bludgeoning? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
22 and 19 hit.
Only one hits.
Okay. 27 points of bludgeoning damage as this golem comes down and cracks you right in the chest.
Ow! Coward!
Top of the order.
I pretending that this is you, Jaren. 20 to hit.
Just hits.
For 12 damage on the first hit.
I'm sorry, it was a what to hit? I'm sorry.
Just hits 20.
20. Okay, thank you.
And that's a strike straight to the torso of this creature.
How much?
20 to hit.
I mean, how much damage?
11 on the first hit. Come around 24 to hit again.
Hits.
This time for another 11 damage. And then drop down to strike at the legs one more time.
Okay.
For 28.
Hits.
Hit him, boo.
For 12 this
12.
time.
As you come down and crack it in the knee, you watch as the leg breaks a little bit. That golem is dead.
Go for the balls, boo. Go for the balls.
Is that your best?
Ends your turn.
For now.
Judobi, can you make a wisdom save at the beginning of your turn? And then tell me what you like to do.
21.
Okay. Nita?
I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to get as close as I can here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my ruby ring as it begins to blaze with the power of fire, and I will use 6 of my 7 charges in this ring to throw a firebolt at this golem.
Okay.
You got a fire.
No, that's not.
Still got the boss to go.
Let's see what I got here.
Appreciate you killing us, dude.
Let's see what we got here. Where are you? There you are. Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't even have my...
22 to hit the golem.
I didn't even have the fire damage.
Alright, here we go. So...
Did you crit?
Where are you? Here we go. Click.
Yeah, no, I keep getting characters mixed, sorry.
Alright, so I need... 1, 2, 3...
So I didn't do anything wrong. Everything's good.
6.
Long day.
For me, apparently...
God damn it. Let's see.
Food is smelling really good.
Really good.
Alright, so 14. 35 points of fire damage to the golem.
Okay, as the fireball bolts hit the golem.
Oh, wow.
Well done, Jadobi. Well done.
So you're testing us.
Your sister would be proud.
Bonus action. Arrows out. Bark armor on.
Eros, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Does he say anything to that?
Eros does not say anything to that.
Alright. Alright. That's it. As I encase myself in his ash white bark armor, I am done.
Deny.
Alright. So
She sounds so apprehensive too.
Hands up. Firebolt.
Okay.
Try for it.
You want some inspiration? You want to slap some inspiration on that? Oh, that hits.
20.
20 hits.
As you launch the firebolt, you watch as Jaren's hand goes like this, opening a hole in the shield. Hits him in the chest. Roll for damage.
Oh, and it's just healing. God damn it.
I mean, we didn't really hurt him at all. So.
That depends on how much damage she throws.
20?
20 points of damage. Good damage.
Nice.
Well done, Denahi.
Quicken spell. That's a bonus action. Right through the hole that he made. Bitch.
Bitch.
With some sauce.
Yeah, sauce it. Sauce it.
Sauce that shit all day.
Another
You need
20.
at least 20.
Which one's the
Another
quicken
20.
spell? That's to do it as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Got
20 points to hit?
it. 20 to hit?
Yep.
It hits.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno! Burn, baby, burn!
Aw, dude.
Really? You're not gonna get it on board?
20 points
Alright,
of
fine.
damage.
20 more points of damage. The shield looks like it disappears.
I can't wait to see your insides. And the Phoenix is gonna go and do a winged attack.
Okay.
This is not gonna go well. Yikes.
I forgot
Yikes.
how much
might
it
be watching
was.
Yikes.
It's gonna make combat less complicated when there's no pets left.
Yeah, that's true.
How many days does it take to come
28 points of damage.
28.
The thing about a Phoenix.
Okay. So Nico swoops up and kind of does an uppercut. As it pierces through his body, Nico kind of lands over here. Jaren disappears. That's his turn.
He's gonna come back towards me, so he hovers above me.
Alright, let's just put that back then.
Exactly, right?
Whatever. And your turn?
Yeah. I'm looking around.
Everyone make a wisdom save, please.
Oh, my worst.
Ooh.
17.
17.
Hero point. $15.
10.
15.
10 for him, 15 for me.
Okay.
20 total.
Your turn, Torque.
Where are you, coward? Oh, he's there. Oh, I didn't realize you moved him. I was watching you the whole time. I wasn't watching where you put things. All right.
Sleight of hand, I'm sorry.
That was a good sleight of hand. You win. God, blessed son of a. I'm sure he's prepared for it, but I'll try it anyway. I'm gonna turn and throw an axe at him.
Okay.
Man, I fucking missed.
Yes.
Hero point. Oh, it doesn't get much better until I throw a bunch of sauce that makes a difference. That makes it 15. So that makes it 27 to hit.
27 hits. I'll roll for damage.
It just straight up hits. No blinds, no... Okay, interesting. Now, he's not the same as the people I've already spiked, right? I spiked the
Correct.
golems or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not the same.
So I just get whatever I'm going to throw on him, which would be 16 plus 8 makes it 24 points of damage. And my axe returns?
Dex save.
Oh wow, I gotta throw a dex save to return the axe. Well, that's unfortunate. However, the fortunate thing is that I have advantage on dex saves. Oh, and that helped a lot. Because that was a 20.
20. As it hits Jaren in the chest, he pulls the axe out of his chest and looks at the horn.
Oh boy.
And you feel his voice in your head. Oh, I guess we can't control you anymore, Tor.
No.
When he throws it back at you, and you catch it.
Okay. That's good. At least it didn't land in my forehead.
Like, oh.
You like that? Enjoy this. And I throw it again. Oh, and I crit.
Hey!
But I didn't horn him, so it doesn't really matter. But I crit him.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. So that makes it 18 plus 8. So 26 points of damage.
26 points. Yeah.
Sing.
Okay.
And then I'll run at him. I guess as close as I can get, and I'll throw with the. Oh, all right. Well, that was closer than I thought. And then I'll throw with the last throw.
Okay.
Fuck me, really? You gotta be kidding me. That only makes it 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
So I miss.
Okay. If you're done toying around, rise, my children.
Shit.
They have brought us the chosen one. From several different points in the field, you see a circular fire ring appear.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
Those
say that things are kind of fucked right now.
And you watch as several demons appear around you all. Sorry, Bill.
It's okay. I want to do a thing anyway.
Heavy metal shit.
Oh man.
Y'all have wings.
Oh crud.
Let's get a better angle with this.
Yikes.
So, this one is gonna fly and attack Burakubuu. So it's this one.
I love that the phoenix is in the way.
Fuck your phoenix. These things are too tall. It's better. Alright.
Slightly.
23 to hit and 24 to hit, Mr. Burakubuu. You take 4, 5. You take 17 points of fire damage and 21 points halved to 11 of necrotic damage.
Yowie.
Okay.
Because you're resistant to necrotic, right?
Yeah.
That's for the first attack. 15 misses, 22 hits. You take another 14 points of fire damage and 7 points of necrotic damage. Halved from 14.
Okay.
That ends their turn. Ace comes. We'll say he goes for Shelby. This one goes for Torque. We'll come back with that in a second. Natural 20, I'm sorry. 6 to 16 hit?
No.
Okay, so only one hits. That's a 20. You're also resistant to necrotic now, aren't you?
Yes.
You sexy beast, you.
Stop.
You take 31 points of fire damage.
31 points of fire.
And 20 points of necrotic, half to 10.
Half to 10. You know, I think this dragon armor makes me resistant to fire too.
Yeah,
Let me check. Let me check.
I don't remember.
No,
I think it's acid.
It's acid?
Pretty sure.
Sorry, guys, new things. Green, gym of sting, closure, ring warm. Crap, I don't even see it.
Well, your defenses are acid. Yeah, you clicked defenses on D&D Beyond.
Uh-huh.
And it says acid from your armor, necrotic from your armor.
Wait, that was the wrong one.
Gotcha. Okay, so 31 fire and 10 necrotic.
Yep.
Gotcha, alright.
Okay, and Torque. 14 misses, 17 hits.
Nope. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Wait.
As a matter of fact, I take that back. 14 matches. So they both hit.
Okay, pause that.
As a reaction, I'm going to cast Absorb Elements to the fire.
Ooh.
And make myself resistant to it.
So then you take 16 points of fire.
Yes. Woo! I do. Yeah.
So let that slide. Why is your armor really that low?
My armor?
Torque?
Mine, yeah.
He's talking
I don't know how, but my armor class is only 14.
No, your armor class should be 16. We had the same issue with you.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So there, in the last, let me fix this real quick. In the last D&D Beyond update, they screwed the pooch because you're supposed to have Con plus Dex.
Okay.
Your AC is actually 17.
Dope.
Oh, well, that took off a hit from earlier even. Okay, cool. 17 AC. All right, so one of them hits then.
So you take 18 points of fire damage and 22 points of necrotic.
18 and 22.
So
that's 40 points?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy,
Yeah,
oh boy.
that's not good.
Denahi, can you make
All right, here's my last.
First make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
Crud.
11.
11. Can you make a strength save with disadvantage?
Crud.
Well, I didn't want to use that one, but I guess I'm gonna have to.
This one with the black wings comes up, grabs you.
Is that an attack of opportunity for me?
Nope.
Okay.
You're engaged with somebody else.
Okay.
Fuck, man! Shit, everything is just fucking everywhere else.
Thanks, Roman.
Goats on my balls and shit.
You bet, Roman.
All I want to do is just play with my toys and no less.
Jeez.
How far up in the air is he? Does he have me?
You're about 30 feet in the air. Currently, though, you willingly let him pick you up off the ground.
Ew. Well,
Burakubuu.
apparently you find him attractive.
Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Minotaurs and demons.
Oh my!
Let's bring it back, guys. We're almost out of time. All right.
I want to fly right up to Jared.
Okay, so there's 2 attacks of opportunity.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm
you're
mobile.
Got it. Okay.
I can just
I was
weave right
really
through that
holding on to that
crowd.
altar.
Guys,
Hey, back.
Jared? Be honest with me. We're probably not going to be able to beat you, right?
Oh, I don't know, Burakubuu.
Take me, give him his mother back, and let them go.
Give what?
Give him his mother, take me, and let them go.
Why would I want you, Burakubuu?
You said you wanted the chosen one.
I did.
And if not me, then I know who she is.
Yeah? And who's that?
Let them go.
I already have what I came here for. Where you going?
Touch him in the neck. There is a flying knee kick to the face.
He does have an anus. Just curious. I mean,
teabag him and call it a day.
Just touch him in the anus.
Well,
beat you here, Jaren. All of my friends are already weakened. You have 4 new people following you. I can't take you down by myself.
Can we hear what he's saying?
I don't think so.
What does Jaren respond?
Just looking at him. You look a lot like her.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Okay. And your turn?
Yeah.
Shinobi?
I take out the gem of seeing, and I speak the name. In Elven, I'm gonna speak reveal. I'm gonna look through the gem, and I'm gonna just like look around and see if he's really here, if he's anywhere.
Who?
Jaren.
Yeah, he's right there next to Boo.
So that's really him.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Alright, cool.
I mean, does it do anything else other than just?
Just gives him true sight.
Like true sight, like see invisibility, see through magic, blah 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 blah.
So when you see him,
He looks like an old woman.
I see him how he really is. No illusions.
it's a gray area, but when you look at him, you see a very large, shadowy figure. Like he's flying right now, but whatever is behind him is, like it's like a shadow. Like,
Shadow.
Like there's just a darkness behind him.
How big is the shadow?
I mean, about as tall as he is right now.
Oh, okay, so human size.
No, like off the ground. Like the shadow goes from here to the ground.
I see.
Not in like a humanoid form. It's just
Like it's lifting the humanoid form up.
something like that. But you do see a shadow behind him.
That does
Like
not.
a guy holding a baby up.
That does not look good. And then, do I know what these things are that are around us with the wings?
These are demons.
Okay, so I know they're demons. Cool. Well, you know, I am going to.
Dudes from a heavy metal band. Gonna join the fight.
This is gonna get so complicated, but this is such a. You know, I'll hold it. Okay. I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
With arrows.
Roll for attack.
All right, here we go. That's gonna need some of this. Better. 22 to hit.
Hits. Roll for damage.
All right, so that's gonna be 2 of these and 2 of these. 8, 6. All right, so he takes 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and then on top of that, there's an explosion of frost for 9.
Okay.
10.
10.
10 ice damage.
And you see the frost damage does a little bit more than what it normally does.
Awesome. He has to make a Constitution save.
19.
Passes. And bonus action. I'm gonna healing word Torque because he looks bad. Let's see. I'm gonna do that at a 4th. I'm gonna do that at a 4th level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang in there, Torque. Oh man, what was that? Okay. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points back to Torque.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Denahi, you are still grappled with this creature. You can try to make a strength save.
Misty Step.
Doesn't do anything. You can try to make a strength save with disadvantage.
Well, better than nothing. 11.
Okay. You are still grappled with this creature. And now that you're a little bit more in your mind now, because before you just let him take you, you see that you are wrapped with some sort of chain. that is restricting any sort of magic.
I can speak though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I guess I don't need to. No, I can't do anything. So Nico's gonna come over and try to dispel magic.
Okay.
So...
Can you make a dexterity save for Nico? As Nico swoops towards the demon, you watch as his form goes from flame to ash. But you feel like he doesn't die, but he just dissipates back into the
Phoenix. Goes back to ash.
Alright, well I just breathe really hard and I look over at Jaren. Well, I guess, what do I say? I can say, you can try to stop us all you want, but you won't be able to. You know why you've been after us, because you know we're going to be your end. And then, that's it.
And that's where you're wrong, my dear Denahi. You are the key to what I have been doing.
You can take that key and shove it up your ass.
I plan on it. Shark?
That was his response. I plan on it. I'm gonna shove that up my ass. It's gonna feel great. Okay.
Unlock the abyss. Just.
Oh, look at that! Wrinkle Star for the fucking win.
Leather donut.
I will swing on the guys next to me.
Yeah, roll for attack.
But I'll spike him. Oh, that landed all cockeyed. I'll spike him first.
Okay.
For 27.
Yep.
For, god damn it, 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I swing again. And I hit him for 26 points of damage. 26 to hit.
Okay.
But now I've got my damage going, so it's another 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the last hit. Oh, really? Can I add to it? Oh no, I have to naturally roll it, right?
Okay.
The 19 and 20, I have to naturally roll it? Okay.
Did you use that?
It doesn't matter. I have to naturally roll it in order for it to be a thing. It'll still hit. It doesn't matter. It'll hit for 30 points of damage, or 30 to hit.
Yes, it is.
And then that'll be 21 points of damage.
Okay. And with that, you take your last swing at this beast. He kind of just takes it, looking at you, grinning, just fangs and hand.
I just him like, okay.
No, I mean, like, he still looks like he's hurt.
No, I got it.
He's just pissed.
So,
it's Jaren's turn.
That's a
well, Burakubuu, I do thank you for bringing the chosen one to me.
Yeah, I get it now.
You can take her away. And with that, Denahi and the demon disappear.
No!
Jaren comes up close to you. You feel something metal in your hand. Please make a wisdom save with disadvantage, please.
Does that counteract my advantage on spell saves? Or does it equal out to where it's not a disadvantage?
It's still a disadvantage, but yes, I see what you're saying.
Okay. What was it? Wisdom save?
Yes.
6.
6. So with that, he comes up to you almost like he's giving you a hug. You feel something metal in your hand. You look down and you're holding a dagger. And the dagger is in his side. He looks at you with pain. Immediately you feel your wings disappear. The two of you fall to the ground. Jaren is on the ground now. You're on top of him with the blade. Immediately those 4 demons disappear. Dozens of guards are running up now. The 4 of you are standing there. You see the king laying over on the benches. He's got something stuck in him. He's bleeding out. The commander is healing, trying to do something to heal him. The 4 of you are standing around. I've already killed the thing. The 4 of you are now standing there. There are about 35 guards, weapons drawn. You have a dagger literally inside of Jaren right now. What are you doing?
My wings are gone.
Yeah.
Are they surrounded on all sides?
Correct.
You said
there are archers and different posts, and there are. I'm not using this anymore, but
I just want to see it.
Got it.
So Jaren looks like the king, which is Burakubuu is stabbing. Is that correct?
No, Jaren looks like Jaren.
Yes.
The king is wounded over here with the commander, and she's trying to help take care of the wound. And there are still the other guards, and the second that the demons leave, you see the houses look normal. All those dead bodies are in different places now. It looks like a massacre.
Oh my god.
What are you guys doing?
I can help him. I'm gonna try to run.
This is all a ruse.
I can help him.
Don't just stand there.
This was Jaren.
These people came and attacked the king.
No, we didn't.
This is all Jaren.
Jaren talking?
Mm-hmm.
But I have a dagger in him still, right?
You do. You have a murder weapon in your hand.
I'm acquiescent to what's happening, so I take the dagger and I chop his head off.
Roll for attack.
Fuck him up.
Eric?
Natural 20! Bear, 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 bear.
Roll for damage.
With the dagger?
You have daggers. What's dagger?
I guess I got D4.
1d4 plus dex?
1d4 plus 4.
Plus dex?
Dex.
Yeah, your dex one. And you're not proficient with it, so...
So that would be 1d4 plus my dex would make it... So 20 to total?
20 total. As all the guards are sitting here watching you, these two are trying to say, no, it's Jaren. You take the dagger and you swipe at him, cutting his throat, causing how much damage?
20.
20 points of damage. You're watching his blood is just gushing out. 10 guards jump on you and remove.
This is a ruse.
Guards are jumping on you and you. What are you guys doing?
It's a ruse.
Is the king real? I'm looking at through the gym.
No, he's real. And he's injured.
I can help him. I'm gonna healing word him.
You're not really close to him. What's the range?
The range for healing word, I believe, is 30 feet.
You just speak a word?
Yes, it's just a word.
Yeah, you can try.
We're innocent. I can help him. That's my healing word, and I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Strength saves.
Oh, it's a
4,
natural.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of healing to him as I speak out, and I'm doing a save now.
Yeah, with disadvantage. Strength save with disadvantage. Was that with disadvantage?
Oh no, I didn't know it was with disadvantage.
It doesn't matter, Joby.
10.
10?
Fuck you. It was a strength save?
Mm-hmm. And with?
That would make it 13.
13. Are you not even fighting it? No. Okay. The guards grab you, take whatever weapons that you have on you. At this point, Aros has already retracted back. They do confiscate your axes and any other weapons that you have on your person. They take your bag of holding and all that, and you are now escorted somewhere else. Is there anything you'd like to say on your way out?
This is all a lie.
He's lying! This isn't real! It wasn't us! We were framed! We were framed!
And the guard on you just like hits you in the back of the head. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and they grab something around your mouth. You shut your mouth! We watch you fucking fools just swipe at the what the fuck is he called? The high priest. You're guilty as shit.
This is a trick from Jaren.
You are all now cloth thrown over your heads, buckled down tight, and that's where we're gonna call it for tonight.
Oh, that rhymed.
That's a lot of bullshit is what it is.
Crud, man.
Burakubuu, you do get a regular healing potion. That was not a good time to give it to you, but it's in one of your
Falls
bags
from
that
the
you don't have
sky.
on you right now. So we are gonna raid someone real quick. Anyone wants to plug any of our people?
Everybody, I don't know how to plug, but I also want to ask you all to follow all of us. Jeremy Blue Jeans Jones.
Just Jeremy Blue Jeans.
Jeremy Blue Jeans on Instagram.
Dusty Wings Illustration.
Dusty Wings Illustration. Jadobi.
GDubs005 on Instagram.
And I'm ErockVL. Please give us follows as well as Twitter. I'm Eric Bra. I think everybody's.
I want to thank Jake Gyllenhaal for not being here tonight.
We love you guys so much. We
We're
will
still on
see
our
you next week, Monday, for the next episode of Tides of Ukodor. We're going to go ahead and raid Geek and Sundry. They're doing some more tabletop RPG. Go ahead and show some Ukodor love. And we will catch you guys next week.
Good night. I'm so confused.
Thanks.
My brain. I can't.